really good.
Oh, I love watching. So the first Mako or Mastodon or Megalodon, one of the fucking ones.
It was a 650 and under.
At Griff's. Yeah, Mikey and Jesse are both going down. We're all going down for it, right? Jesse has to play Savannah Easton, and she was only 13 at the time, and she fucking roasted his ass.
She's good.
And then Mike D had to play her very next, and she roasted his fucking ass too. And I was like, oh, sad day for the Northwest. Y'all got beat the fuck up by a 13-year-old girl.
I think she's gonna be the best girl ever when she gets
probably because she puts up a good fight now, and if she's that young, and she's just going to advance in her game.
Her shot selection is incredible.
She was just doing the same
thing.
So
just make the smallest little like movement 15. With some balls, and you're fucked.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, that was the easiest, stupidest safety that was the most effective thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
She's so good at those little movements. I agree. She's going to be maybe the best ever.
If you watch Spiller when he was like 15, he was just killing everybody, and now he's like one of the best, maybe the best.
Yep.
And it's like she's just doing the same thing. Like.
Yep, I couldn't agree more. She is really exciting.
I seen her on YouTube the other day, and she was collecting a check from when she won. Yeah. And she was like 12, and she's like this big.
Dude, and she's like still going to school and stuff.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, she's definitely.
And I mean, what's the Fisher's Fargo like?
Who?
Is she's just barely over 700, right?
Who's that?
The number one woman, maybe she's like 750-ish.
Oh, no. The best women in the world are 800-ish.
Yeah, they're over 700.
Yeah, Chen Siming is close to 800. Cheska Centeno's up there too. They have very different styles of play, but they're phenomenal. Chen Siming is like fundamentally flawless. Her table side manner, no expression on her face. Just flawless performance. And then you got Cheska. She plays more like Efren.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got a lot of style and
oh man, yeah, she's really fun to watch. I really enjoy watching her as well. What kind of music do you like? What do you guys want to listen to tonight?
I don't know. You could ask him. Rap music's fine.
You can give me just like an artist that you both like for rap, and I can just turn it on that radio.
All right, let's see what he wants when he gets in here.
Oh, look at that squirrel. It's going to go for it.
We got a customer?
Yep, we got a customer.
Gary, what kind of music do you want? What artist?
Oh,
yeah.
Can I play my Spotify?
Absolutely.
It should be.
Go ahead and just search it. You should be able to search your name.
Oh, here it goes.
And find yourself. You made a playlist?
Oh, I always make a playlist, yeah.
I always make a million playlists too. I love it.
You make playlists.
Who showed up and they were like, "Can we play our own music?" We made a PNW playlist thing, and that's what it was really called.
Oh, he's upside down.
Oh, this is just cool vibes. These are all
I love that. Oh, I have a playlist that's called Pump for Pool, and it's like I don't know, a lot of Iron Maiden.
Oh, it'll go all over the place. There'll be some
rap. I like to rock.
Train.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Okay. The thing is all live, so you can find it and share it. Do whatever you got to do.
I'm gonna do some bullshit.
I put on the screen that we're not starting until like 7:15.
Yeah, I got on 26, and then I see a sign saying crash on I-5, all lanes closed. So then I had to go to 84 to 205.
Everybody will understand, and it's Thursday night.
Well, and I already told Gary too that we have seen it too many times of people rushing in here from traffic.
Oh, who was most recent?
Unexpected traffic, and then your mental state is affected, and it shows in your first few games, and then that could be the difference in the whole fucking match. And we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I usually like to work early. I tried taking the day off, but we already had people on vacation. And I like told my boss like finally leave at like 4:10, 4:20. So she, like she came up and like we were already like close to being done, but she came up and like finished the last like part of my shift. But yeah, I went home, showered, ate food, and I thought I was gonna get here around like 6:30.
All right, should we go over that with the beast tracker? Gary, you're on the right. Floyd, you're on the left.
Oh, with these?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we go over that?
No.
Okay, so this is how we keep score. So
Okay.
that's per rack. If you do a break and run, where it's your break and you run the rack, red chip.
Okay.
Blue chips are for 3 foul and 10 balls, so don't worry about those. But that's how you score. You'll be on the left, just like the flyer.
Okay.
That way we can double check the score from the stream with the camera setting to make sure we've got it correct.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Right, left.
Yeah. Let's see, race to 11, 8 ball. What kind of breaking? Or winner break or alternate?
Let's go alternate.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were gonna do.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good evening, everybody, and happy Thursday. I'm sure as shit glad to be here today. How about you?
Sure as shit. I'm blue as shit. We're just rocking this weird. No, we're actually.
Smurf people.
Yeah, I would say we're actually human.
Right.
Or are we?
Hmm.
Dun dun dun. Hi, everybody. Welcome to PNWpoolthing. We have another exciting match for you tonight on Who's the Dominant Beast. Oh, you better turn that down.
Oh, I'm the ass. Yep.
What's going on here? No, that's not it.
There we go.
I like no buttons. What is happening tonight? We are playing 8-ball.
I know, it's so lovely. We got Floyd, Hagen, and Gary Patrick, both about 500.
I know, newcomer Floyd Hagen, returning beast. Yeah, because he is definitely on the wall. Gary Patrick, haven't seen him in a minute, though.
He is a double name.
Yes.
Always love to see a double name.
Confirmed.
Yep.
That is a thing. We're playing 8-ball tonight. We have a race to 211. We got Farhando in the middle. We got a couple of guys in this room looking to battle it out tonight.
Look at that. Just excitedly talking to each other.
I know.
Mellow-like.
I know. These guys are buddies. They're friends. They play pool together. They've been talking about doing this for a minute, and here we go. Give them the pound.
Oh, we got, what is that, like aged cheddar and American cheese colored balls?
Classic Jesse always got cheese on the brain.
Cheese brain.
Cheese brain. Swiss cheese brain. Oh, this looks good. Floyd's going to get it.
Sharp cheddar for the win.
I mean, sharp cheddar for the win.
American cheese.
Mild cheddar. Get out of here with your mild.
Right. American cheese is actually not the junky substance that you'd think it was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like I always thought, like American cheese. Of course, American cheese is like this artery clogging weirdness. But no, it's actually its own type of cheese. It's no necessarily less healthy for you than standard cheddar.
Remember that fad that was happening a few years ago where people would throw a piece of cheese on a crying baby's forehead?
I mean, I wanted to have babies just to do that.
I would say, you're going to have to find someone else to have babies with, that's for sure. But
or maybe we'd just borrow one.
Just to throw cheese at it?
Well, what do you think the rental rate would be on a baby to throw cheese at their head?
I don't know if that's ethical to rent out your baby so people can throw cheese at it. Okay.
I mean, if you
Pool time. Are we ready? Floyd Hagen breaking it up, playing 8-ball. Here we go. 8-ball. We haven't had 8-ball in a minute.
Wow. Now we get to speculate.
I don't have to press a million buttons for balls.
Right.
And we get to wildly speculate.
Yeah.
Stripes look good.
They look good, but there's some traffic. He's got to be a surgeon in some areas.
Okay.
And
the
10's blocked by the 3.
4-ball could be an opening shot, but he did make a stripe off the break.
Right.
So that 12 looks pretty tasty.
Yum, yum. Yeah, I kind of feel like 8-ball is definitely the best game that takes advantage of the tight space of a bar table.
Well, you have 5 more balls than any other game, at least, right?
Mm-hmm. And they're the same size no matter what size table you're on. You know, like a 9-footer has about 40 square feet of table area, whereas a 7-footer is like closer to 25, to give you an idea of how different they are.
Yeah, so if you gotta live under a table, definitely pick the 9-foot.
Mm-hmm.
You got like 15 extra feet to roll around.
Oof.
Oh, just missed it. He came back nicely for that 13 next.
Well, I even think that's kind of blocked by the 15, so...
Very possible. Let's check it out.
But you kind of get the feeling that Floyd wasn't entirely sure about what was going to be going on that shot anyway. Kind of bounced off of the shot body-wise compared to the way he was hitting the previous shot.
Okay, Gary
opening shot on the 1. Coming around. Ooh, bumped into that 13.
Well,
I was just going to make the comment. Is he going to really just go around all that stuff without running into anything? But no. No, he is not.
not in
Because
your life.
had he had done that, he would have had a look at that 5 or that 6 into the upper side.
Decisions to make here. Doesn't really have a clear shot.
He wanted to get behind that too, not run into it.
Yeah, for sure, because he's really sold out the 15.
Oh.
But the 10 is still blocked.
Good idea.
You know, so Floyd could possibly paint himself into a corner real good.
Nice shot.
We'll see. He's either got to disturb the 3, the 10, or park the cue ball in between the 2.
Oh.
Well, that causes a lot of problems for Gary now because the 7, the 2, both blocked from the side pocket.
Yep.
You know, that 13 is what we call consequential.
Oh, he went for the combo.
Oh, and he adds a 7 to that mixture of chaos up in the corner.
Don't hate that at all.
Yeah, this game is getting weirder by the moment. Yeah, I don't think he was trying to make that.
I love what he's done here because he's blocked that 4 from that pocket essentially now.
Exactly. I think that the way things have gone and he's recognized his peril, his 10 ball is in, he's
yeah, and if you can't
recognizing.
make a shot, own a pocket. Block something else.
Mm-hmm.
All of this is very good strategy in 8-ball. Set yourself up for that run out when you get the look, you know? When I first started playing pool, I was playing mixed doubles because we didn't do scotch in the little town. Prior to Fargo, prior to small towns didn't have BCA and APA league. We had town league. Most wins.
It's just called Town League.
Town league. Yeah, totally.
It's written in like
and there's an
sloppy paintbrush
on
a barn.
E at the end of town also.
Oh, nice.
It's a townie league.
It's a lowercase
my partner
e.
just was like, if you can't make a shot, always lay it up.
Yeah, no, that's kind of, if you've ever played golf on the 6x12 snooker table, that's the whole name of the game, you know? Because if you can't make a shot, don't even try, but leave your ball there so you can next time.
All right, well, unfortunate scratch for Gary there. He did get the 9 out of his way, but he gave Floyd ball in hand with 2 balls left on the table, plus money balls. So,
yep, ball in hand. You know that really gives him that opportunity to deal with that 10, and that was the key to him getting out. Oh, he's overcut it on a tap-in shot.
ooh. Gary's got to capitalize on this. Unfortunate error of Floyd.
Looks like he's going for this combination.
Got it.
Sinks it handily.
And that was absolutely the key to starting this run.
Mm-hmm.
Deal with your problem first. And by problem, I mean challenge, right?
Yep. Now this seems pretty mundane. You know, it's going to be difficult to give himself a shot on the 4 that doesn't lead to the 8. Hey, JD, no, July 16th is not open.
You know why, JD? Because we got a match. You're going to see us on the stream on that day, but we can find you a date for sure, buddy. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, just FYI, right at the moment, we're pretty booked up between all sorts of things deep into July. So at this point,
Gary Patrick.
have a little bit of a waiting list, but that's fine. It's summertime.
First Blood. Oh, and the names are written in blood tonight. I love it. Yeah, let's take one more quick look.
Them Eagles.
Oh, I was going to say at the colors you picked because I really like it.
I do too, to be honest. It's like that color green that like glow in the dark stuff is.
Oh, no. How do I make it go away?
Make what? Oh. You got to exit the opening scene.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at them Eagles. Can you guys believe how big they have gotten so quickly?
No, they'll be fledging here.
In a couple weeks.
Anytime.
Yeah, they're both standing up and flapping along. That one's looking like it might fall out of the nest a little early.
Well, you know what I read?
What?
Just so no one is heartbroken when the Eagles do fledge. That Bears camera goes live next Tuesday.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
So, see, because I was thinking it's always live.
Nope.
And we've been missing out on the spring bear action.
It's not live yet.
Oh.
It's only live during the season. But they made an announcement today. Bears will be back up on Tuesday.
Nice.
Okay, dry break. Good spread though.
It's a really good spread.
Ooh, I think I'm taking solids here, starting with that 2.
That is a pretty good angle for the 2. Yet Floyd here thinks he wants the 4 first.
That's okay.
Still got an angle for the 2.
Still got an angle for the 2.
Question is, where are you going after this 2?
I'm going to try to pop it back just a little bit
Yeah,
and take that 5.
Yeah, if you get an angle on the 7, that would be cool too, but he's done none of the above.
Oh, just unfortunate miss there.
Oh, can you imagine the excitement Gary's going to feel if that 14 passes
goes
between the 9
in
and
between
5?
those?
Yep.
Oh, that looks so tight. I don't think.
Yeah, let's go to the corner view so we can watch his excitement. He's like, oh, hell yeah.
Okay, give me side. And it does.
Nice. Let's see. He may go for this 15 if it passes. Otherwise, that 13 is lovely.
He's got the 9 next.
He does, and that's good because he can drift past the 6 for a look at the 10. There we
And
go.
you're going to have to deal with that 10 to get to that 11. So I like the 10 for the next.
He's probably going to try and shoot this 10 in that upper right corner and kind of stun towards that opening between the 8 and the 15. Oh, he came even further back, and this is trouble town because I'm not sure the 15 passes the 3 into that corner. And it blocks the 12.
Oof.
Maybe it does have a root, and it's just real thin and tight. Oh, he saw the 12. Perfect.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, the route to the 12 was tight. He's really picking this one apart. Ooh, tough shot here. Coming.
Like a cheesy pull apart.
Because that 15's got to go in the bottom middle.
Yeah, now if he can put a low outside draw stroke on this and 2-rail double in and out of that upper left corner, back towards center table for a look at the 8. However, simpler than that is just stun off the upper rail. Well,
Valid attempt.
valid. Yeah, if he's thinking about starting his pattern with the 6, I like that. Just don't let the 15 block your 5. Well, he's actually got a lot of different options at this point, so just make the balls.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, yeah, that 5 ball, there's one lane really to get at it, right? That's going to be your tricky one.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. He's a little close to his work here, which is going to make it tough.
He's so close.
He can't be any closer. I think at this point he might just want to.
I don't know if that is a shootable shot. It's so close.
He may be able to jack up on it and shoot away.
Right.
Like a Massey style, and it will throw the 2 into this bottom corner. I think if it is touching, there's a shot there.
What is this, baseball?
Yep, he's thinking the same thing.
What if a seagull flew by the pocket right at the time and exploded like that Randy Johnson? The best thing that's ever happened in baseball.
You made it sound like the seagull just happened to fly by and explode on its own. No, it was struck by the pitch. It wasn't an exploding seagull by nature.
You know, those kamikaze seagulls.
There's exploding seagulls. It's exploding seagull season.
Oh, man. The beach would be so...
much more fun.
I was going to say so much more dangerous.
Right.
But also kind of fun. All right. That's terrible. Floyd, looking good. Needs to sink this one.
Oh, he
no.
undercut that one. So one of the things I want to start noticing about that, it seems like there's a certain range, and I'm basing this only off of a handful of shots, but there's a certain range of distance from the pocket. I wonder, because he's making some good shots, a lot of different things happen, and then he does an unexpected thing like that.
Okay.
We're only 2 games in.
We're only 2 games in.
But you know what the human brain does? It's like, where can I find patterns? That's its job. And you can tell my brain is like, where are they? Where are these patterns?
You know, I think it's a little bit of nerves. I talked to Floyd prior to the match, and he has played on an Evo before, but never a dedicated stream or...
It's never been all about him.
Well, and he's never been on a stream like this where, you know, it's a kind of a different environment. You're in this room with just your opponent.
Never been here before.
It smells weird.
Right?
No, I don't know.
No. You know what they say, like when you leave your own home for a while, take extra special notice of what it smells like when you walk into your home, because that's what other people smell when they walk in. And I'll tell you what. Yeah, when we do that, I'm always like, pool room kind of doesn't have a smell.
Oh, I'm sure
it's pretty
does.
neutral. Like when I walk in there but we always lock the cat out. You know, we've done a good job of making it as like neutral as possible.
Make it sound like cat was outside the door, like all sad.
No. We just before we went to bed, we just locked. You know, because one time we caught him like thinking he was gonna pee behind the fireplace, and we're like, "Oh no, you don't."
Oh, rip Fonzie.
I know.
Gary Patrick came to play.
Yeah, getting around the table all nice.
But now, he's a little stuck. I think maybe he can see a little slice of that 7. I bet I don't know what he's going to do with that.
I don't know why you would try and make anything right now, to be honest. This is the point where you got to really get into the strategy mode. Yeah, see, make the 12.
Okay.
That makes life tougher for Floyd.
And give us one little hand slip. Okay, Floyd, starter ball. What do we got? The 9?
Yeah, can it squeeze by the 11?
I don't know.
I mean, if it could, mate, yeah, it looks like it might. Even if you hit it the right speed, it can even touch the side rail and go in.
I was just going to say, this is going to be a pocket speed shot if that's what he ends up going with all day.
Here's the tricky part about that. Well, doesn't look like we need to even worry about it.
No, he says, nope. 10 ball, send it down. I like it. This is good.
Look what he's done here. What does Gary have? A big plate of nothing.
No.
7's tied up.
7's
and you want
so tied up.
You kind of want to
3's
leave it there.
blocked.
I guess you use the 4 to keep up the game of cat and mouse, but where do you put the cue ball? Maybe you tie it up behind the 9?
Or you just try to leave it right up on that rail. Oh, he went for it.
Oh.
Valiant attempt.
Right. That was a bold maneuver. I really like it. And the outcome was really good because 3's in the middle of the table, so hard to hide from that. And the 4 is blocking the 10. So realistically, Floyd needs to put Gary in a situation where maybe he frees up the 7 or moves the 4. So hide him from the 3.
Or possibly play the pocket.
I mean, maybe the 14 goes in the middle now.
Oh, I was going to say put the 10 right in front of the 4.
I like that.
Just kind of, two-rail it softly right in front of the 4. So then Gary has to use his next shot breaking that up, sink in your 10, and you get back to the table. Or just make it.
Yeah, but look at this. He's made life tricky.
Oh, I think that 15 goes in the side from this angle. And he's got the 11 right there blocking so that's not a scratch shot. That's probably what I would be choosing.
But then he's got to probably at that point, he'll shoot the 11 and the 13 and needs to get shape on the 14, which is still stuck to the 7. So
yeah, I'll deal with that later. I'm not thinking about that yet.
Right.
No foul.
Oh, stay up.
Yes, foul.
Oh.
No.
All right. Gary Patrick has an opportunity here. Yeah, I like this. I can always appreciate when you do a lap around the table. You know what I mean?
Take a lap.
Yeah. Continue your lap. So he's solids. Okay, now let's see how he deals with this 7.
Do you think Paul Marquez at Dragonfly Billiards makes people take laps if they're not paying attention like my soccer coach used to?
Oh, he tried to power forward and bust it out and did not.
Like, take a lap around the table.
Well, now this is an interesting predicament. So he's kind of burned an opportunity to break that out, so he has to do it here, and he misses that one too.
Oh, now you're in a pickle. Well.
He's going to jump over the 14 and land on top of the 7.
Get out of here. That's insane.
I know. I just made it up. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
He's doing a measury thing, right?
He's got the hang loose measurement style.
Now look under the armpit and wink.
He's got it.
He's just trying to look and say, okay, I need to aim here because he's got a very thin margin of error,
it is
right?
So thin.
And he's calling it somewhere, but that's pretty tricky. Drops down on the shot line. Has his target picked out and hits it great.
Very nicely done.
Oh, wow.
That was a little nail clap for you there.
Yeah, now let's see here. He's going to wander around because he's got to pick the pattern that's easiest and most foolproof. Now look at the 14. Blocked by the 7. He's got to come up with the right angle to get on that. Which I don't mind using that as the key ball and getting there with the 15.
I love how he left himself some angle to move the cue ball naturally to the left on this shot.
Yep, this is all speed here.
Nice.
Don't get too straight. You need to follow forward to give yourself the angle on the 14 to get to the 8.
Yep.
However, if he falls short of the mark here, might be able to use multiple rails to get to the 8. Okay. Now this isn't so bad. He can bounce off this bottom long rail and give himself the 8 in the middle.
He's got so many choices as long as he gets.
He can power forward. He doesn't want to.
rail.
He wants to miss. He doesn't want to hit the 7 unless he does it intentionally to stop. All right. He tried to hold it for the upper left corner.
And that's what I was afraid of because I just said, remember when I just said, you just don't want to end up on that rail. And boom.
Right.
Now you're on the rail. Now this gets tricky because you can only use top. There is a scratch in the upper right side here.
He might be forced to jack up.
If you want to, if you jack up, there's also a scratch in the bottom side.
And this is all a result of not rolling far enough on that shot that he shot it into the upper middle.
Okay, he's put some pressure on himself.
You can see it's kind of a chain reaction. Did he call the bank? Yes, he did. Oh, see, that was a smart shot for a couple reasons. One, it could go in and he wins the game. 2, it could hold up in the pocket. But 3, he leaves him a tough cut on the 7. There are tougher cuts that have ever been on the balls of 7 before. But it's no picnic.
Okay.
There's also ways to overhit it and make it tougher on yourself.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know. He made it look like a picnic.
Picnic covered in ants.
Exactly, until the ants showed up. Yeah, hit me with end view. Enhance.
Gets it. Doesn't scratch. That is the end of game number 3, and Gary takes it down.
Woo!
After a lot of back and forth, and honestly, I really thought at one point that Floyd had almost a damn near a gimme on the game. But
well, we've played 3 games, and here are some unfortunate stats for Floyd so far. He's missed 1 money ball. And he had 1 error on a key ball.
I saw that, yeah. And one of them he overcut and one he undercut, and they were from basically the same range.
So, just a couple slight errors at the end of racks for him, or this could be a totally different score. So, a lot of pool to play.
Some of my favorite words.
All right.
Ooh, he missed the scratch. Helped the 14 find the hole. And Gary stays at the table.
And look, his cue ball sat nicely right in the middle of the table.
Right. The only weirdness I see is the 12-6.
That's a little weird.
That is, yeah. We are going to see both players get to the table. Outside of some miraculous idea that I don't recognize right now.
No. I'm taking solids here.
The only thing maybe if you shoot the 4 and slice it in, you can come down and break up the 6-12.
Nah, not on this shot. I don't like it. That's
It's a tall order on your opening shot.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's your opening shot. Take the 5 and then start working it out.
And maneuver from there.
Exactly.
Yep. Okay. We can go from the 2 to the 6. He's also got the 3 and the 7. Nothing automatic on breaking out the 6 just yet. Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was going for there, because notice where the cue ball ended up. He still didn't leave himself something to break out the 6. But it matters not, because here comes Floyd Hagen.
All right, Floyd. What are we looking at? Yeah, 10 or 15? 15. Yes, you need to deal with that 15, 13. That seems...
Yeah, I think the reason his cue ball went there, he was going to try and smartly open up the 8-1 and still have shape on the 13, but the cue ball just didn't make it.
Hear me out.
Okay, let's do it.
I know this is a crazy hard back cut, but I'd be cutting that 13 into that bottom right side right now, and that's going to break up your 12.
Oh, you mean the bottom right corner?
Bottom right corner side.
I see it. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I love it. He went for the bank combo situation. Well, the good news is 13's blocking the 3. Didn't tie up anything necessarily, so.
And love that 1-8 for Floyd. Well, Gary's going to have to deal with that at some point. Ooh. Just a little bit off with Gary rearranging some furniture.
Ooh, it just got a little spicy.
12-6, not a problem anymore.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Because the name Floyd it's essentially 2 different names. Floyd, and within Floyd, there's a standard Lloyd.
Right.
So I wonder
it's an F Lloyd.
Yeah, exactly. I was just wondering, do Floyds get called F Lloyd?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Honestly, I didn't know a Floyd growing up, so.
Well, there's the famous Pretty Boy Floyd pool player.
Right.
If you've ever looked up his videos on how to hustle pool, phenomenal.
Does Floyd have a nickname? Is it Pretty Boy? His nickname is No. We'll get to that in a minute, though. Okay. I like the safe. Gary's going to be hard-pressed to make a ball here.
Ooh.
Like, where are you making? You're not making anything.
Well, that goes to show, yeah, Floyd's thinking strategery, and it paid off.
Oh, and he tried to get that 13 out of there, but he could not. And we get a hand flip.
Well, Floyd's still got problems of his own. Could deal with this 10 ball.
Mm-hmm.
Getting shape on that 11 is, I think, gnarly at best.
Or is it tubular?
It's radical.
I still say radical. I love
Yeah,
rad. I'll never stop saying rad.
What about radical?
Radical, I've never said that in my life, nor would I, because that is lame. That's too much. You're trying too hard. You're not cool if you try too hard.
Oh.
You're not radical if you say radical.
That was a pretty smart shot. I mean, maybe the 7 is open now, but realistically, like, Gary's got to be careful here because making the 7 doesn't help you out if you bump the 13 in the path of the 3. Even without that there, if he was attempting to, like, use the 2 to get shape on the 6-4. Yeah. That's a wise move.
Ooh.
Put that 1 up in front of that 10. And that compounds Floyd's situation significantly because the angle you need to have to break the 10 out using only the 13
Mm-hmm.
is pretty specific. Oh, now, Gary's 3 balls, and they're just going to go back and forth for a minute. We're going to see who blinks first.
Yeah, that 3 ball does not pass, but he's trying to take position. We got a scratch.
Yeah, definitely unfortunate there.
I mean, he did take position. That 3 did take position over that 13, so the idea was there. Okay, here comes Floyd. Here he comes. Oh, Rashawn says his mind goes to Money Mayweather when he hears Floyd.
Pretty Boy Floyd was hustling pool probably before Floyd Mayweather ever threw a punch. Ooh, look at this. He played to block that up. I watched him do it. That was smart. I like that. He's just like, let's see you get your 3 by this.
Damn. Shake and bake, baby.
Ooh, because, the only thing he could have done, now Gary's going to make it tough on him.
And he's like, nope. No, you don't.
See, he should have baited Gary a little bit more by leaving Gary the type of angle that might try and make the 3.
I was going to say, why doesn't he do it right back to him with that 1?
Yeah.
And leave that cue ball back there behind the 10.
Then,
Other side of the ball.
Well, this is kind of peculiar because Gary's probably going to end up moving the 3 somewhere.
Yeah,
Right?
well, he can't. He doesn't have
Right, but if
sight on anything else.
Depending on, he makes it, okay. I'll be curious to see how this plays out for him because what is he going to do? Oh, he's going to hide. I don't know why my brain didn't even consider that. But if he didn't hide that edge of the 10, he might be able to make his 1 ball. Oh, but
it is tricky.
Oh, he hit him from the 13. Yeah.
So he has to shoot, and he's going to have to use that long rail.
Oh, that was clever.
To get to it. I guess
So
he could use the short rail to get to it also. But
don't move your 10. Take a scratch before you move the 10. He can't. It's going to be real hard for him to move that 1 unless you do something for him, right? You gave him the rack there because now he's going to use his ball in hand to shoot the 1 and then run these other 3 balls. But see what I mean? Like even if you take a scratch, go for the 13. Maybe you hit it, maybe you don't. But what's he going to do with ball in hand?
Well, there's no 3 foul and 8 ball.
Exactly.
So you don't have to worry about that.
The 2, 4, and 6 are so far at the left hand of the table. He's going to really have to come with a shot to break out that 10-1. So why do it for him?
And even using a ball in hand, it's still so hard to get at this 1. You're going to have to take it close to that rail and cross-cut it.
All he has to do is get shape on one of those balls.
Oh, he goes real close. That'll work, too.
Oh, okay. Yep. He got shape on the 6. He can stop it there, shoot the 4, get shape on the 2, pop it off the rail, got shape on the 8. This is all about execution at this point. Because, yeah, as far as the strategery, he's going for the 2 first. Okay. As far as the strategery goes, Floyd kind of fell into his trap. And this is going to be excellent.
Oh. Does look like he has fallen into the trap. However,
That was
Gary
a tricky
was like,
angle.
I'm going to make it a little more challenging on myself here.
Well, he couldn't hold it for the easy shot, so he needed to power forward
Right.
and move the ball
That's
for
what I
another
was gonna
easy
say.
shot.
Yeah,
and he missed the mark. He came up short. Oh, and he's turned this over. This is an important game. I think if Floyd can close this out, this is a pretty big rack for this moment.
Okay. Who are you starting with?
Oh, goodness. If you
I
shoot
think
the
I'm
10...
I think I'm starting with the 10 because you're just going to get an even worse angle if you try to take this 13 off and then use off the rail. You're coming back.
Well, let's check this out because maybe you can shoot the 13 and nudge the 10 some way. It's a little bit of a crapshoot. It's a crapshoot, but it's an easier shot to open with, and it could work out in your favor.
I still like.
It didn't work out in his favor. Oh, brutal.
Super brutal.
I get the rationale for him going that direction, though, right? Because you're right. You're like, yeah, take the 10, but it was a thin cut. If you don't bounce back and...
What?
Right?
I'm gagged.
Well, the governor called. I mean, he's got to go for the bank in this bottom middle. And if you make it, you're probably going to have a shot at the 8.
If you make it, you're going to win. If you miss, you're going to lose. That's it. This is a do or die situation.
Right.
Are you crossing the rickety bridge or are you falling into the alligator pit?
Ooh, or wait. Oh.
I was going to say, if somehow he gets saved out of here, I'm going to be like, what? You're going to fall into the pit and then make some alligator shoes and come out?
I mean, yeah, there's a probably like a handful of square inches on the table that the cue ball could be to be safe on that shot. Unless the 2 ball or the 10 got in front of it. Gary Patrick goes up 4.
Deer says,
Yeah, Deer's loving it.
getting geared up for Pride Weekend this weekend. It's all about them dads and grads and Pride June. Our big festival is this weekend here in Portland. I don't know if you knew that or not.
I do have some news for you.
For me? Or for everyone?
Well, for anybody.
I was going to say, because, this is a pretty public platform.
For any entity capable of receiving news.
Okay, well, let's hear some news.
The table lights on the underside of the table aren't on for this match.
Why didn't you do that?
I think maybe we left them on at some point and the battery died.
And by we, you mean you?
Yeah. The royal we,
I was
editorial.
No, I'm not the light person. I don't mess with the lights.
Hey, I get it. I'm just saying I had news.
Yeah, we had news. We did this cool thing, and for one match and one match only. You'll never see it again.
Just
Goodbye.
when you thought you liked it. Too bad.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
Computer stuff.
Stop it! You made everything go away. just like the lights.
Here we go. Oh.
Magic rack.
Oh, man. So that's kind of cool. The 14 and the 13 being next to me reminds me of the Irish flag. And a shot on the 9 in the bottom middle. No, that's the 1.
I was going to say, and a shot of Jameson. Right?
Right for the mouth hole. Followed by chugging some Guinness.
With some Irish cream on top.
Here's you want to shoot.
It's called the car bomb.
Shoot the 4 off the 7. Move the 7.
Oh,
Nope.
that would have been good.
No, whenever you have a ball in the taint and you have the opportunity to shoot a ball off of it to move it, that's generally the move.
What about now? Use that. Oh, nice try.
Yeah, he could overcut it by
Okay,
definitely
he's
a
got
hand.
another opportunity right here.
Right, because getting shape on the 7 perfectly, no. You need to shoot the 3 into the 7 and hope the 7 goes somewhere the cue ball sees it. He didn't.
Oh! But this works!
Wow, okay. He was really doing a good job of this.
Oh, came off it.
Oh, man.
That was good shooting. And he would have been able to close that out with a shot on that 8.
Yep. No, you got to be impressed with the way he was getting around and making things happen in that rack. Ooh.
How could you call the 9? You have 4 balls in front of it. Everything moves but the 9.
Yeah, that was an interesting thing. I'd have to go back and look at the different options he
I
had.
was just gonna say it just seems
Sure,
unbelievable that something wouldn't have hit that 9. Oh, get out of there! Foiled by the god.
Did you see that? So because it didn't pick up the magic rack, the cue ball rolled over it. It rolled over one of the edges and went closer to the 13, making the angle slightly more favorable for Floyd.
Oh, so it worked in his favor.
It did.
Oh, get in there!
But who's to say it didn't work in his favor that time? Perhaps shooting over the edge of it altered the angle barely enough that he missed the 8 ball. Because he overcut it just a hair. And, I mean...
Let's see if Gary can get this 9 down. Oh, my God!
Oh, my goodness. And the 8 is still cuttable for Floyd.
That 9!
That 9.
Foiled.
Foiled again.
I would have a vendetta for sure.
Right.
After all of that. Floyd Hagen.
On the board.
On the board. And we are 5 games in. I don't know.
Okay, so it's a good time to get to know our players.
That was unnecessary. Nobody messed up at all. You just wanted to jaw harp it up a little bit.
Sometimes it's what you need to do.
All right.
It's not necessarily a bad thing when you hear the mouth harp sound.
Oh, sometimes.
We have a Wilhelm scream for true disasters.
Oh, okay.
So Gary Patrick.
Tell me more.
Well,
Who is this guy?
He's from Milwaukee, but he lives in Beaverton. And,
True Oregonian.
Yep, for real. And check it out. So how did he start playing? Somebody roped him into subbing on APA, and that somebody was Cody Lingelbach in 2019.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Nope.
Oh, man. That's fun.
I know. Let's see this break. Broke from the center. Lost his cue ball a little bit. Got some good action, and nothing is down. And look at this. I think Floyd's got a challenging situation up there with the 13 and the cue ball close to the head rail. He plays at 89 Midway and Wichita. So, all right, 89. That's way out west, and then the Midway and Wichita. So that's an interesting little triangle.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Bermuda Triangle, The Gary Patrick triangle. Big fan of 8-ball. His pool goal is to get to 600 Fargo. He's already at 500. You can do it.
You can do it.
Right. He's more of a league player than a tournament player.
Oh,
Oh, Floyd. Say it ain't so. Gary is like, sweet. Got opportunities here. Gary, who's walking around the table on a hot lap,
hot lip.
has taken lessons from both Paul Marquez and Steve Winkelbach. Yeah, it's pretty rad.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Shout out Steve Winkelbach. You're in our thoughts, buddy.
Yep, absolutely. 100%. Favorite professional player is Jason Shaw. He would like to play like him. He has a laid-back style.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah,
He's quite enjoyable to watch.
If I'm gonna read between the lines, I'm gonna say that Shaw is interesting because
he looks like Gary Patrick.
He doesn't have a self-one when he's around the table. If you've read the Inner Game of Tennis, he just doesn't seem to have that. He's always playing for himself too. He never questions himself, period. And if you didn't know this, Jason Shaw's dad was a British 8-ball professional. Yeah. Anyway.
Fun fact.
Yep. Interesting fact about Gary.
Oh, I love this new edition.
I know. He used to travel playing Magic the Gathering professionally. How amazing is that?
What?
Professionally.
Oh, Gary, we got things to talk about, buddy.
Professionally,
What
he
was your
says.
deck? What was your deck? What was your favorite color combo? I have so many questions.
All right.
I also am a Magic the Gathering dork. I'm just like a big dork in general.
Oh, he goes for the bank on the 2.
Oh, is he going to end up getting position?
Oh, it
Oh,
falls.
it falls.
Oh, man. Now he's kind of giving Floyd some options here.
Yep, Floyd's back at the table, and his 14 is not blocked.
Right.
Now, what are you going to start with?
Well, whatever.
Probably that 11.
He just needs to do something here where he blocks Gary from a shot at one of his balls. He has a slight advantage at 5 balls over 3. Although if you can run it out, do that too, you know. So yeah, that's a pretty crazy, interesting fact about him professionally.
Yeah, cool.
Wow. Favorite pool memory experience or biggest win? The first year I started APA, we went for both 8 and 9 to Worlds.
Wow.
Oh, that's got to be pretty amazing. The first year you start to be able to go there and just be like, man, pool is this amazing thing.
Well, that's a way to get bit by that bug real bad.
Right.
Which you're like, holy shit, this is awesome.
And then it becomes a festering identity.
And then you're always fighting to get back there.
For real. Let's see. Outside of pool, likes video games, starting to learn golf, and hanging out with friends.
Okay.
Yeah. He's not starting to learn to hang out with friends.
I was going to say,
just to be clear,
is he
there's an appropriate.
Is he starting to learn golf and starting to learn how to hang out
Yeah,
with
no.
friends?
There is an appropriately used Oxford comma. So simmer down, all you English fanatics.
What is hangout?
Yeah. There's something not where it should be. Let's see. So, any shout outs to things you want to promote? Yes. Harley, Angus, Ryan, Charles, and Dave.
Shout out from Gary Patrick.
Yup. Nice. Man, professional Magic the Gathering. Sweet. Well, he's moved on up to pool. Floyd Hagen. No nickname.
No.
From Portland. Now lives in Clackamas, so in the general area. Yeah, 8 years ago, a friend convinced him to join.
Yep.
APA, bringing people into pool. Let's see, Wichita. And,
You must always be recruiting.
Yeah, plays at Wichita and Calamity Jays. Goes in there.
Yeah, he was telling me that his league just expanded from the Clackamas into Multnomah County. That they took a vote on it because Clackamas County League you keep playing the same people, so they mixing it up. And now he said that his league he plays at Sam's sometimes
Oh,
and
nice
the
shot,
Trop
Gary.
sometimes. And he's really been enjoying them integrating the Clackamas and Multnomah County just for new venues and new players to play against.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, this will be game number 5 for him if he sinks it, and he does.
All right.
5-1.
Looks like we are going to
We're gonna be taking a break.
break.
We'll get back to news about Gary after we take a nice break, but check this out.
What are we checking?
Well, we got these nice eagles.
Oh, I thought you were going to, do a
No,
promotion.
I'm just stoked about these eagles. They're
Oh,
sweet.
yeah, me too.
All
It
right,
is
everybody.
Sandy and Luna.
Sandy and Luna. They're real excited to become grown enough to leave the nest. You can tell. They're getting antsy.
Big-
Flapping around. Look at
Big
this.
Bear Valley, California, our eagle nest that we've been watching for years. For years?
Years for ears.
Yep. And as always, a link can be found in the show description of any of the nature cams that we watch on stream.
Yep.
But let's go ahead and do some plugs. What we got? Plug it
All
up.
right, everybody. Tomorrow night, you can go out to the Midway and play a dope-ass Scotch Doubles chip tournament if you are so inclined.
Oh, it's so fun. There is a break and run pot that I believe is up to like $170 a ball right now
It's
or
nuts.
something insane.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Shout out to Stephanie and JD Cantu. They're running a great tournament over there. It's a really fun time. Grab a partner, head on down to the Midway. Friday night, chip tournament. We just played in the 1050 and under Scotch last weekend.
Had a
down
great time,
at
yeah.
the Midway. And we had so much fun.
Yep. Followed by on Saturday, take your ass into the Silver Star Saloon and play the 9-ball tournament hosted by the terrific Ed Winter.
Over here in Vancouver, Washington, Silver Star Saloon. They have like 24 tables. Good food. 9-ball. It is Fargo reported, so you can be working on getting established with this tournament. And it's 9-ball. So,
Have a good time.
have a great time. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Good time. We should start promoting Fortune Stars sometimes too.
I know. I got to put together.
We gotta put together all the promotions for all of our tournaments. But I did see that. What was it? PDXpooltournaments.com is now a thing with Robert Ryder.
Yep.
Where you can go there and find everything every night of the week.
All right, coming up on the 27th of June, go to Sam's for a free pool clinic from the great Paul Marquez and Dragonfly Billiard Academy. It's basically going to be a fun hangout where you get to learn things. However, to thank Sam's for hosting such a wonderful event, buy some food or drink. They've got great food. So go there, get a meal of food, have a great hangout, and learn.
Gonna be some badass ladies showing you some stuff. Also, that is a week from this Saturday. That is June 27th at Sam's Hollywood Billiards. Be there by 10:45.
Yeah.
Get your social on. Clinic starts at noon sharp. And then lastly, we want to give a shout out to the ladies with the NWPA. Oh, you didn't update this?
No, so
this weekend it is at the Silver Star Saloon.
Right. Here in Vancouver.
So shout out the ladies. If you're bored, head on down there and watch some fucking sweet pool.
Or if you're a lady and you want to play in the event.
Get down there.
Yeah,
Play some pool.
Silver Star this weekend. Check it out. Are you looking? So the NWPA, one of the greatest women's tours in the nation. I think it is the longest running and best tour for ladies. So if you're a lady who likes to play pool, you've got this amazing thing in your backyard, and this weekend you can go to the Silver Star and play in the event.
And if you're local and you've been thinking about it, but you're not really quite ready to commit, go on down and just kind of check it out.
Yeah. See how it works. It's really
see
great.
what it's all about, and see, if it's something you'd be interested in. I've played in an event, had a good time. Love all these lady pool players. Respect.
For real.
Yeah, because ladies can do it too.
Yep.
All right,
here we
and
go.
getting back to the action.
Mm-hmm. All right, they're getting back to it.
And
Be right
Jesse's
back.
leaving. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap up and tell you some more about Floyd Hagen. While they are racking it up. Yeah, we were talking. He's been playing pool for about 8 years. He got roped into it from a friend convincing him to join league. And yep, you can catch him at Wichita, Calamity Jays, Sam's Hollywood Billiards, and the Trough. Favorite game, 8 or 10. Pool goals. Also would like to make it to a 600 Fargo. Him and Gary have a lot more in common than just being cool bros. He's playing more leagues at the moment. He has never taken any lessons. He is all self-taught. Just feet in the fire. Here we go, breaking it up. Oh, and he got a couple. Looking solid. Okay, let's check the side view. See what's looking like a good opener here. Made 2 stripes on that. Sweet. Not too shabby. Whoa. Stop hitting yourself in the face with a microphone, Jesse.
Hey, man, when you got a face like this, what can you do?
Punch it.
Hit it at whatever you got close.
Are you wearing that slapping face again?
Till I find a replacement. Ooh.
You can swap it out with your punching face.
Is he going for the combo?
He is. Boop, boop.
And the 15 bounced too far, and what now?
At least he gets the magic rack out of there.
Right.
You will not foil my 8-ball again.
Right. Let's really have a magic rack and have the self-removing template rack, right? It just flutters out of the way.
It just, like, flies away.
Come on, Hogwarts, get on that shit.
Oh, that'd be sweet. Okay. Floyd Hagen, favorite professional player.
Ooh, who is it?
Josh Filler.
It's hard to not say Josh Filler. The guy's a wizard, right?
Yeah, he says it because he's amazing to watch, and it is true. He is a little happy German wizard.
Oh, yeah, man. He just makes it look so effortless.
That loves candy. Did you know that about him? Apparently.
Does he have a favorite? Do you know?
Apparently, he's a bit of a sugar pig.
A sugar pig?
I just heard that once, and it's always stuck with me. I heard that probably 30 years ago.
A sugar pig.
Sugar pig.
Keep it out of the rain or it will melt.
No.
I lost my sugar pig. Ooh,
The
the 11-15 combo. How do you like it?
Okay, interesting facts about Floyd. He likes pool. That's an interesting fact.
I wouldn't have guessed. Like, oh man, the strangest people walk through these doors.
And all sports.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Outside of pool, he likes to work out and hoop it up. We should get him hooked up with Mitchell.
Hoop a loop.
They can play a pickup game after they play some pool. And play some basketball and then take it to the pool table. And for shout-outs, Floyd wants to give a shout-out to my Andes Arsenal APA team. Oh, he was telling me he plays at Andes also. He didn't put it on his list. But he plays APA at Andes.
Andes?
Yeah. Andes.
Where's that?
Good question.
Oh, okay. Because
I'm gonna assume that it's over in the Milwaukee area.
far out. Got some laughter in the room. That's
Oh, what's up, Andrea? You gonna be down in town this weekend playing in the tour stop? That's exciting. We have so much going on this weekend,
Ooh, look at that. He returned the favor.
but I will be making a stop in. I will not be able to play in the tour stop this weekend, but I will come down and see all the ladies and say hi. That's on my agenda. Jesse looked at me like, we are? Yeah, there's news to you.
No, I'm cool with it. I was just where I went with it was I was like imagining just walking in with a hat.
No,
that
Jesse,
said
I'm going to...
hi all over the hat, and then I just walk in with a blank face and do a lap and then walk out.
No, I'm going to need you to make me a bunch of pink PNWpoolthing stickers so we can go down and give them out to all the ladies this weekend.
All right. There we go.
You heard it. He said he was going to do it.
Yep. I certainly have plenty of time to do it.
And we don't want you to get stabbed by any ladies because we didn't show up. Okay.
Yeah, we'll probably stop in. Okay, what's he done here? He's put his 12 in a predicament.
Yeah, but
it's still on the table.
Right, and the 12, it was in such a weird spot anyway. He had to do something with that 12. It was the combo was off. It was sitting down there in the terrible taint.
That was like the weird spot.
Yeah.
So let's see what Gary's going to do with this one ball. He's going to put it in the pocket.
Drill it. Oh, I just went to go mark the one ball down.
Oh, boy.
Habits.
Yep. So this is an interesting thing. So if you notice, I think maybe if the 8 will go in that left-hand middle from down where the 6 is, it leaves an interesting key ball opportunity.
Oh, I do see that.
Yeah.
I mean, you got some...
Some work to do.
You could even potentially...
Oh, he hung it up, and the 13 can go by it. But the 12, blocked by the 6. So he's got to get his cue ball kind of by the 6 to shoot the 12 in the middle pocket.
I think he can do that with taking the 11 next.
Well, we'll see how he decides, because it's the only opening for that 12. Oh, he's getting close. At least he can see the 11. He can still make things happen now. If he can cut that 11 in, there is an opportunity to have the cue ball pass between the 8 and the 2 and give him a shot on the 12 in that side. That bottom middle pocket. Ooh, okay, so he has taken up the pocket.
Well, at least he owns that pocket now.
Yeah.
I mean, that was always going to be a hard shot, and honestly, probably better he didn't make it. Because...
Taking the 12 from here would...
Yeah, you don't want this shot. I don't want this shot.
No, it's a nightmare.
I mean, it might be your favorite shot, but everything's your favorite shot.
Yeah, now he's got a little bit of pressure on Gary, but the thing Gary has right now is the opportunity to hook him intentionally and make it tough for Floyd.
Totally.
Lots of balls on the table. Just hit this 3 and stop, weld the cue ball to the 4. Problem solved. You'll probably get back to the table with an opportunity to run it out. Because he'll probably kick at that 12 maybe.
Well, you know, another funny thing that just happened in conversation before the match started was, you know, we were talking about favorite players and whatnot. And when the sheet says who's your favorite player, like guys are going to pick a guy generally, right?
Oh.
And I was saying, I've got signed photos with my favorite players up on the wall. Still working on adding some more, but I've got with my girl Jasmine Ocean, but also SVB.
Oh, that was a nice shot. That was a really excellent touch.
It really was.
Oh, man.
And
Speed control,
both
pocket
of them,
speed.
Both of them said, "Oh wow, I guess I hadn't really thought about who's my favorite woman player."
Oh.
And that brought up a whole conversation. And Gary Patrick had said that he really, really enjoyed Savannah Easton, her style of play, because she doesn't have to do a whole lot to be effective with those kind of little touch safeties that we just saw out of him and whatnot, right?
She's got a really compelling balance between offensive, defense, and the way she utilizes it.
So it made me think
Nice.
maybe
That was a real smart out by Gary right there.
it really was. Maybe we amend that question to favorite player,
Male and female.
male and female.
Oh, here comes player questionnaire version 5.
And also we got to add, do you got any pets?
Oh.
And tell us everything about them.
That could be half the page.
Exactly. We're talking pool and we're talking animals. All right, Gary Patrick is really putting on a good showing today. Floyd just seems like he just can't close it out, but that doesn't mean that he's out of it yet.
Oh, you know, it's another good question for the sheet. What's your favorite animal?
Like, do you have any pet? What's your favorite animal? Do you have any pets? And what's your dream pet?
Dream pet.
Yeah, this is like, we're turning it into mash now.
Oh, dream pet.
An elephant is the answer. Duh.
Yeah, but you still gotta clean up after it and feed it.
I would do that for an elephant. I would love to have an elephant.
What would you do with your elephant? Be like, I'm gonna ride the elephant to work.
I don't know if I would ride it.
Make it step on people you don't like.
Yeah, I don't know if I would ride an elephant or not. I don't know about riding out animals. Unless they invited me up on their back.
Yeah, elephants, like, I guess the way their spine is and how it absorbs weight, they're not the best to ride on top of. Like a horse, better. Dream pet. Maybe a giraffe if it had, like, cat feet.
I just want to watch the elephants do that nose tornado that we saw at the zoo.
Oh, that was unbelievable. Okay, he's got a pretty good plan here. Now he can just shoot the 14 and roll forward for the 12 in the lower left.
Yep, 14 goes in the side, roll forward, bing, bing, boom, and then you can pull it back for the 11, and then you got to deal.
He's got to work out that 10.
Yeah, you got to figure out that 10.
Develop that 10.
Develop it.
Yeah, I would take the 12 out
Build
of
a condo.
Take the 12 out of there first before you try and develop that so you don't have to go back and forth up and down the lengthwise of the table. But this is kind of a funny angle. There is an angle to hit this with top and bounce off the bottom short rail and run into the 10. The problem is you don't know where those are going to separate and if you're going to have a shot. So might as well, once again, use the 12 to kind of get a little tighter of an angle, but see how he pulls this off. Going to use the 9. Or did he just do the smarter thing? I didn't even notice this. Just roll it up, get the 10. The 10,
then
10 goes by the 3.
And then take it back up that way. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm seeing all of this too. And this sounds like a way better plan. You're really close to it.
He just needs enough angle on the 9 to make it easy to get up table in the 12. Oh, he sinks it. Nice. Okay.
Ooh, but he's left himself pretty straight in on this 9.
My brain was pretty late to the party, but it finally got there, thankfully. This is a good angle. He's got to go forward with some outside spin, cross center of the table, and take the 12 in the lower left corner. But it's there. Oh, he's overcooked his muffin.
Oh.
Oh, he's in a tough spot now.
And we're getting a hand flip.
Yeah, well, I can understand that one. I would run in the room and flip his hand for him.
Can you imagine if he did that?
Excuse me?
He'd be like, what the hell, Jesse? What?
Oh, what's he called? Is he called the extreme back cut? Is he going to use that cluster to slow his balls down?
Oh, my goodness.
He's called the back cut. And he got it. Look at this.
Oh, what a
shot. The one got in the way.
Oh, man. If he had a shot on that 8, I don't know.
That was a beautiful, cool shot, man.
I know. It was right there, borderline wizard shit.
Yeah, it was. Had the one not got in the way.
The one got in the way.
Yeah. So you can't exactly say nice dismount.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it was
off the pommel
it was
horse.
very cool.
Yeah, he went after it. He's got another one. He's like, hey, I just cut the paint off the ball in that shot.
Oh my God! If he makes this, then
we're
definitely giving him wizard shit.
For the sequence, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the one will keep him from scratching. Why not go for it? It's going to take the brunt of the force from the cue ball.
You're at 5 games. Just go for the weirdness.
Oh, didn't cut it enough. And Floyd says, why, thank you.
The one did save his ass.
You know what? Move that magic rack now.
Get it out of here.
Out of Floyd.
What do we like as the opener?
I think whatever you do, your 7 ball needs to get out of there next. So I kind of like taking the 3 with low outside.
Yes.
Getting down close to between the 8 and the 7 to take care of the 7.
That's exactly
That's the problem ball.
What I was thinking about that too.
Well, you can do it now. You can hit the 4, then the 7.
You could definitely.
And then
go
that gives
route.
you the 2, the 5, then the 8,
then
or
bing,
vice.
Bang, boom.
Yep.
I love that pattern. Okay, he does as well. Floyd.
To be honest,
take it down.
Probably the better pattern.
No, don't get behind the 8. Oh.
Nobody listens to techno.
No.
Yeah, no, I liked that. I think actually that might have been the smarter pattern. Take the 4, then the 7. But he's gotten himself in a tricky spot here. But if he he was, I think,
trying to put it up on that rail.
He was trying to make it tough for him, and it just didn't find cover. And even if Gary doesn't sink this shot,
no,
Floyd's got work, because the way that 2, that 5 nestled.
Totally.
Yeah.
And you got to take this right now. This 2-5 right now.
Yeah, I mean, he can even do something. He can even do something really smart, like hide.
Exactly. Well, that's what I was saying.
You don't have to run this out.
No.
You got to win this.
Sadness.
Well, this really turns up the heat on Gary. Gary's got to either bank this in or cut it. Because
I'm banking this right in. All day. This is bank city.
Because there really isn't anywhere he can hide Gary or Floyd at the moment. So
I went a little too slow, and it widened up a little bit.
Right. Floyd's still got work to do. What are you going to do here? How are you going to make this 7 and get shape on something? Maybe there's a high
Bottom. Oh, I was gonna say bottom inside.
Yeah, some sort of inside spin. He can come around.
Yep, and take that 2. Let's see where
Ooh.
are we looking? Side pocket.
Well, now might be able to do some sort of variation on a stop shot on the 5 and hide. Better hit a rail.
Hit that rail.
And hit
Dink.
a rail. And Gary is.
That was a very excited dink from me. I'm sorry. Dink.
Dink alert.
It got there. We got a dink alert. Oh.
Yeah, well, Gary's got to decide here. Is it close enough to the 2?
I feel like I've got a very good dink dart.
Do you spin and widen it open up into this, or do you go
widen
2
it
rails?
open up into what? There's words. Like, what are you saying to me? No, I don't go 2 rails. I'm going to try to hit this off 1. Oh, just around it.
Touch.
Ball in hand for Floyd Hagen, and this is exactly what he needs.
Yep. I'm glad he's looking at the 5 first.
It's got to be the 5 first. It's
Yeah.
100% the 5 first. Or you got to follow to get on the rail.
But
And
that
then
might
follow your 5 ball up. That's just a lot of follow.
Okay, where's he going here? He's going to come across the middle of the table to be on the bottom side of the 2, it looks like.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's okay, though. Don't hate it.
On this shot, the most natural thing is to roll far and take the 2 in the upper middle, but...
What?
Yeah, with the speed control here, though.
No.
We'll see how he does this.
Upper right. Boom.
Well,
He's going to roll right back out
Yeah,
there.
it's a pretty big target, but I'm just saying the most foolproof.
No,
this
I
works.
like what he did there. I like that he left himself a little bit of an angle on that, too, to come off that rail and get on that 8. And boom, Floyd Hagen takes it down.
Floyd Hagen. Floyd Hagen. Taking it down.
Floyd Hagen.
Hell yeah, party deer ready for the night.
Woo!
Enjoying this match.
It's so red over there.
Yeah, the room is not actually a red room. This is an orange room.
I was going to say, what is going on? There's no light under the pool table. It looks like the room is all red already. Jesse, did you even do your jobs before this match?
Hey, man, I've had like 5 jobs recently.
Yeah, it's not like you're not making 12 pool table lights, designing Griff's neck shirt, and preparing our announcement time.
Mm-hmm.
We have our 2-year extravaganza coming up in days. And this is kind of the kickoff to all the festivities, right? Like, we got tonight.
Well, we got a match Saturday. We got one Sunday,
we got Dad's
Monday.
Doubles Day. We've got, and then got, like, all proceeding
Ooh,
to
6 ball finds a hole.
our 2-year anniversary on Monday. So,
I know.
I
2
know,
years has gone by so quick.
we have had a lot going on, and I guess I'll stop riding your ass so hard. Why can't you do everything and do it perfect? Are you
Well,
just a human?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm not.
I know. Yeah.
All right, a nice cut on the 7. I don't mind this because look at those 2 stripes tied up down there.
Yeah, I don't want them.
Yep. But now what do you want? You made the ball, but this is tricky. Now you got to play a safe or pull off a miraculous low percentage shot. Reaching over this 8 to shoot in the 5 is scratchy. Got to
Totally.
manipulate the cue ball, and
I honestly kind of like pushing that 1 towards a pocket and following with the cue ball and just leaving it down there on the rail. Or that works too.
something.
Yeah,
right?
something like that. Get a better position on one of your balls and leave the cue ball down here by the short rail.
Yeah, the only issue with this one is here though that Gary can just like he can
Blow it all up.
if he can hit
Kablam.
that if he can hit that ball next to the 11
He can
without hitting the 11,
Kamikaze seagull that shit.
he can roll the cue ball, hit that ball, and it just nestles up against the back of the 11. He's calling the 11 up there.
What?
Oh, my goodness. No, I think he's got such a nice pocket. He blew everything up and made it rearrange so much. We're going to reevaluate strategies.
That's a double whammy.
Yeah, I mean, honestly. Oh, the 8 went down?
The 8 just went in the side pocket.
Oh, my goodness, man. That's a... Yeah, I didn't even catch that, but that was one of the things. Like, yeah.
That's why I double Wilhelm screamed that shit.
Oh. Wow. Pretty dramatic way to change the score like that, right?
Triple. Well, that's 8 ball. You can't sink that 8 early.
I mean, you can try, but look what happens.
Yeah, you lose.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate. Gary trying to blow it up, trying to do something cool.
Yeah, I think if he could have snuck by that 12 and or snuck by that 11 and tapped the 12, got a legal hit, it would have really hit him tough. But easy to believe, like good player in here in the booth.
Whoa! That was.
Oh no!
Whoa!
And the 9 finds the 3-railer.
But also.
Yep.
Just one more time.
Man, that's 2 very volatile and consequential shots in a row from Gary Patrick. I mean, that 3 is in kind of a funky spot. The 7 blocked by the 14. I kind of think I like stripes better, but you might as well start with that 13 because it's in the taint. Or shoot the 15, then the 13. But you got to worry about that 10. That's a big problem. It doesn't have a pocket. In fact, even if you started with the 10, it didn't have a pocket. So you have to start with something to break it out. This is a complicated pattern. I'm not sure that he has started it in the easiest way possible, but let's see how he finishes it.
Yeah, that 10 really just does not have a home.
Yeah, this is a funny angle. He's going to have a hard time hitting the 10.
He could totally do it as long as he doesn't go hard at this 12. If he rolls this 12, he could hit the 10.
You think he can catch the top edge of it?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what he does.
But he's got to play it slow.
Oh.
That was the right idea.
Yeah.
That was the right idea.
It really was.
He owns that pocket now. The 10 is out.
Check out the big brain on Stephanie.
14's by your other pocket. And the pressure is all on Gary. Coming off that error. I like putting the pressure back on him.
Let's see what Gary's going to do
here. There's my other glasses. I've been looking for these glasses.
I know. I set them up there just being
Where'd you find these?
They were right, like half a foot to the right of where they were.
Oh.
They weren't on the computer.
Oh, you mean so they were back in the nest of all these crazy cords?
Right. They look like a pile of cords themselves.
Exactly.
You know.
Cords from my face, so I can see.
Sink this one. Nice long distance shot. Yeah, that took a little bit more nerve than you would think, because he knew if he missed that, he was going to sell out pretty hard. So, okay. This is tricky. If he shoots this 4, he almost needs to pull it back a little bit for enough to angle on the 2 to get back to the short side of the 3, right? If he's too flat on this 2 ball after he shoots this 4, big trouble.
I'm not shooting the 4 at all here. I'm shooting the 3 right now.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good move.
No,
but now
I don't see
he's
it.
then got to get
Easy.
shape on the other things, which is why
No,
he
you
hit it
just-
soft.
Yeah, and then you just roll forward.
Now he's got the same issue, though. He's got to get the right angle on the 2 to get shape on the 8 into that upper right.
Right, because that 12
Yeah.
was still just sitting there.
He kind of just kicked the can down the road a bit. Oh, Gary, what are you going to do now?
Jeez. Chris Fox. Sometimes you say a John Dutton and fuck it.
He's got to draw this
We
back to
love
the short
Yellowstone,
rail for
bro.
the 8 in the middle.
Oh my goodness, look at this draw.
Oh, the little triangle.
Oh my god.
It helped him. It helped him.
Yeah, but
You got to
it-
lift up that 8 and pull
he-
that magic rack out of
but
there.
now the cue's on the magic rack too. And
No, it hit it and bounced off.
Floyd had to take a shot on the magic rack.
Dude, he might miss this because
Of
the
the
fact-
magic rack.
Yeah, it's going to change it a little bit.
Boom.
But he said,
Whew.
fuck it, we'll do it live.
You know what? That was still the right play, Floyd, for putting all that pressure on Gary. And Gary got it done. And you got to say, that's one of those times that you're just like, well, shit. Can't argue with that.
Right?
He had to do it. He had to do it all, and he did. And that's just one of those,
One of those situations comes up. and
double
you're
hand flip. Fuck.
playing the
You
game
try.
of pool.
That's what I would have done too, Floyd.
Oh,
Eight ball last this time. Yes, Jessica. All right. Game number 11. Back to Floyd Hagen break. Let's see where his cue ball ends up. He's been pretty good about keeping it to the center of the table, made 2 balls. Let's take a look-see. We got one of each. Take your pick. Stripes got a little cluster around that triangle. So yeah, I'm thinking solid. Solids be looking pretty okay.
Well, the way those 5 and 7 are lined up, hopefully this combo goes pretty well. That's the key to the rack, it seems like. Nice. What do you think? I think
What?
there's pretty good opportunity here. He can make the 7 and even perhaps use the 5 and get shape on the 2. Look at this.
It looks good.
The 2 to the 3 to the 1 to the 8 or 2, 1, 3, 8. He's got options.
He does have options if he ends up over-rolling this a little bit, and that's okay. But I like how he was able to hold.
Ooh, this is a tricky one, right? He's got the angle on the 3. He's got to go forward and bounce off the upper long rail.
I was always going to do that.
This
anyway.
one, if he draws back off the 1, he might be blocked by to the 3 by the 8.
I'm always going to use a rail to get position rather than rely on a crazy draw. However,
Okay, he's going for the 3.
I was going to say he could even just technically roll forward just a little bit and take the 1 and just take his medicine.
Oh, he's kept an angle. He's
Now
got
he's
sight.
He's just going to take his medicine and take a longer shot on the 1. And I personally would have liked that better than trying to do that for a long shot on the 3.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I do. The tricky thing here is shooting the 1. It's going to be hard to hold it for the 8 in the upper right. So if he bounces out for the 8 in the lower right,
Yeah,
speed matters. Nice. Okay, he got a good
Okay.
angle. Just taking your time for this distance shot.
Yes.
15 blocks the
It's
side.
a little offline. That's okay.
He doesn't have to worry about the scratch here, which is
Exactly.
super nice. It's a luxury.
Pocket speed.
Oh, man.
Oh!
He overcut it just a hair.
I know, and I wanted to say this, but I didn't because I didn't want to curse him.
He's a really good pocket speed player.
Well,
you know what I mean?
that was an opportunity for our first red chip of the night.
Oh, was it really?
It was, because he broke.
Oh, man. He was probably feeling it. I bet that was a little bit of pressure. That'll happen, especially when you get that special red chip. But alternatively, when your opponent gets the red chip, really
demoralizing.
It really lights a fire under your
I was
ass,
gonna say, no, I just go in the closet and cry.
Oh, he did a little sneaky hide and go seek maneuver. Look at this.
Yeah. Now.
You know what? Here's a situation in 8-ball where on the 8, I don't mind jumping.
Oh, I was going to say upper middle, kick behind it.
Well, check it
all
out.
Day long.
If you can jump, hit the 8, and hold the cue ball roughly around there, you can probably use the 13 to block the 9. The 15 goes for a ride. You could end up kind of safe and leaving nothing but banks. You know what I mean? So
no, he says he can't come behind it. That 13 is going to be too much in the way, it looks like. And that is not going to work.
But what he didn't do is break up the 15-8.
That's very true. That is not a loss of game, just so you know. You would have to make the 8-ball and scratch at the same time.
Yep.
That is
he might roll up on the 13.
Scratch. But that is a successful save, resulting in ball in hand for old Gary Patrick. And
Gary's going to just keep trying to get him to break those up so he can run it out.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's
There's
setting traps, just like he did earlier in this match that Floyd ended up.
He did hit it, though.
That was a solid hit. It's out by the middle pocket. And he's left the cue ball against the rail.
So this is kind of
Gary's got 5 stripes on the table.
This is kind of
again.
It's kind of his game to lose. He's just got to move the cue ball around appropriately.
I'm having flashbacks
choose
from
the
last
right
game.
Pattern. Okay, he's gotten weird. Now he's probably going to have to take the 15 ball or bank the 12.
I'm picking the 12 rather than the 15.
Really? Well, okay.
Nope. No. Heart. He's gonna cross cut it. He's shown us he can manage those pretty okay. Oh, it ran out of gas.
Well,
and
judging by the outcome,
he has not gotten safe here.
Yeah, I know, but you can kind of see what he was probably thinking about.
Yeah.
Pretty smart move if he was considering the hide behind the 15 like that. He's really put the pressure on Floyd here, down 3-7.
Maybe he has less of an angle than I think he does.
Well, he's just putting a little bit of backspin on it, jacking up a bit to avoid that scratch, nipper right.
Boom.
Gets it. Look at this. Not scratching.
Nicely
period.
Executed.
And Floyd closes the gap by a game.
Give him the point. All right, well, here is your periodic reminder. I don't know if I've said it yet. Make sure you are liked and subscribed.
Yeah, so our whole deal is we just like to help people within the community and help grow the community because
Let's sweat some pool matches.
we're on a rock flying through space, right? So give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us promote people within our own community.
And if you don't want to miss any of the awesome freaking all these matches that we have kicking off with this one, leading all the way up to Monday of our 2-year anniversary, make sure that you are subscribed so you get the notification.
We got a dope ass Father's Day match on Sunday.
I know we've got a lot of dope ass matches all in a row. Like I said, culminating with Monday, our 2-year anniversary. So make sure you like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook so you don't miss any of the action that we have planned for you for the 2-year extravaganza.
Well, speaking of extravaganza, we have an 8-ball extravaganza in our faces right now. Now, with that scratch on the break, Gary has given Floyd a huge opportunity, but notice where some of the balls are tied up. It seems like along the bottom edge, we have chaos.
I know. It's almost like a second ball break of all this wave back over.
You're right. You're right.
Back to this side. Look at all this madness on that side of the table. Your 9 is screwed. Your 11 is screwed. Your 10 is screwed. Everything's screwed. What are we doing here? Shooting the 12.
Well, his 11 doesn't have any breakout ball if he makes this. His 9 is in a tricky spot.
10's in a tricky spot. Unless he gets to the left-hand side of the table. Okay, hear me out. I see him looking at it right now. Just nudge it. Just nudge it. Get it in front of that 7. I love it.
Maybe a little far, but now the 10-9 might be wired.
Exactly. You still put it in a much more playable position than it was. Gary Patrick with choices. What is going to be his opening ball? The 3, the 6. It's got to be the 3. The 7. It's got to be the 7.
Well, he could possibly take a flyer, like shoot
What?
the 3 and try and use that to break the 5 open because that 5 is definitely hampered by that 14.
Oh, he's going for the 5.
He's going to solve that problem. Okay. See, it doesn't really necessarily hurt him too much to try that just because of how deep that 11 is buried under that other ball, you know?
14's going down. Then what?
Yeah.
Combo. But now, from this angle, it's a little bit weird.
Well, no matter how weird it is, that 11 is still buried.
I know. The 11 still
And
sucks.
so every ball that Floyd makes without addressing that is causing him pain.
And now the 9 is weird again.
Yeah. Well, and I think right now the discrepancy between their scores is Gary has just been a couple decisions per rack. You know, like he's probably going to try and do something. He knows he's got this advantage with the 10 and 11 the way they are now. He needs to get that 2 out of there. So.
Yeah, that 2 is
Yeah, he's acting. He's shooting like he has a plan.
the 4 is going to be.
But I don't see it just yet.
Oh, he might be able to run into this 4 here. Oh no, he's just going to make it.
Right.
Leave it.
Well, that's a good move.
It's a very good move. Because he can't see the 10. If he plays the 9, he's moving his 2. He's setting traps again to see if Floyd is going to fall into it. And, you know, Gary's been really smart with the traps that he has set.
Oh, if that,
Oh, answer back. You make my ball, I
Wow.
will make your ball.
that was a pretty cool
I
response.
know. Touche. Oh, remember Touches? Remember that pool hall?
Yeah, I do.
That bar with,
Yep.
with pool tables? Anyone ever play at Touches?
No, that was a pretty good one. Yeah, I
What was
enjoyed it.
that, Northwest?
I'd go there to hang out and have fun, but it wasn't like
Oh, I didn't.
going there to play like serious competitive pool.
I remember they had good food.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty location.
Man, that was pretty fascinating, that whole back and forth, because it seemed like Gary
Right?
had such an upper hand, and then with that shot,
Oh! But
ooh,
that is a ball in hand, my friend.
for real. Now it's all up to Floyd. Floyd could be at 5-7 if he just plays his balls right to the fried egg and then the 8.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh. See, here's the thing. So he's left himself pretty flat for this ball in hand, so he's got to hit it harder to get closer to center table. This isn't too bad, but it's a principle. Got to be aware of. The flatter you get, the harder you have to hit it to move your cue ball.
All right, and that puts us at 5-7. Floyd closing the
Wow.
gap. And just like I'll hit you with a couple stats real quick.
We are having a break.
Both have a couple dry breaks. One scratch on the break for Gary. They both have a couple successful saves that result in ball in hand. Both have a couple jail breaks. Hand flips. Gary's crushing him.
Oh, yeah. What's the score?
It is 9-2 on hand flips.
Oh, wow. That's a hand flip barbecue.
Scratches. They've both had 4 scratches. Missed money balls. Floyd has 3 missed money balls to Gary's 2. And then we've got error on a key ball. Floyd has 1 error on a key ball, but Gary has 1 error on an 8 ball. So, honestly, for the weird stats I try to keep of things that are interesting to me, what are you doing? Just
Panning back and forth for the fun.
and
of
you're
it.
sure this isn't a red room?
No, okay. They're
Like-
taking a break. Let's change it up.
Yeah,
It's actually an orange room because it
doesn't
was
look
a nice warm.
It doesn't look orange at all.
All right, we'll change it right now.
And can you turn on that light under the table at all?
I think the battery died. Left it on or something like that.
We left it on party mode because we were partying too hard.
Yeah. I just don't want to change the lights too crazy while they're in there.
They're not even in the room right now. Put it on Rusty Ocean. My favorite. And while Jesse's playing with lights, I'm going to go ahead and do the shout out to our sponsors of Once Mona's Cloth and Aramith Billiard Balls. Thank you for the beautiful cloth of our Shark Gray H60HR. Yes, that is correct. The Shark Gray comes in 860HR now. And the balls that you are watching get shot around the table, punched around the table. What are those balls? What's happening with those balls?
Oh, man. So normally we just play here, which is great, but now we're playing League again. And we went out and played last night.
And it's the worst. No, just kidding.
No,
we
no, no,
have
no,
a great
no.
time.
we always have a great time, but you recognize the difference in grade of equipment and age of equipment. And,
and
the
balls.
like,
Balls make a huge difference when you're playing with like old
no,
busted balls.
oh man, like these are completely like clean.
Oh, I
and
just heard the noise.
new. Like you can see the sharpness of the reflections in these balls. That's how clean and new they are, right? The balls we were playing on at League, they're like years old.
There ain't no shine to them.
They're like chalky. There's like hardly any reflection on them whatsoever. So it's
It really makes a difference.
I mean, it's just like any other sport, there's variations in equipment and age of that and everything, and it's cool to run into that.
Okay, well, let's do a couple more plugs. Let's talk about a new location in here in Vancouver with two 9-foot diamond tables. Northwest Sim Racing down on Dreesen. It's right around the corner from the Silver Star Saloon. It's very close. A lot of space. It's really nice. The owner is awesome.
Right.
We have a special with them for 10 hours, $100, prepaid punch card. You're not going to get a better deal than that anywhere in Portland or Vancouver on a 9-foot table. Absolutely not.
Yeah, in fact, if you're trying to find 9-foot diamond tables in public, Silver Star does have a couple, but you know, they're a little tight around the edges and everything, and so probably the best place to play on them is right here.
So go
Northwest
check
Sim.
them out. New business. He said if the pool players show up, he'll get more tables.
Right.
So let's show him some support. Check out Northwest Sim Racing.
And
Oh,
man, this is pretty cool. We all have vehicles, and part of having a vehicle, it needs to be maintained. Sometimes it has issues, and if you don't know anybody in that business, it's especially stressful when you're like,
and expensive.
am I going to get taken advantage of, and blah blah blah.
You definitely are.
It sucks.
Especially,
So
are you a woman? You will. Trust me.
oh boy, it's so true.
Anyway, go see our buddy Craig Hickenbotham.
Yep.
Pool player in a pool community.
He played here a match. Awesome guy. Just go in and say, hey,
Like all repairs.
PNWpoolthing
all
sent me here.
All makes and models. And Craig is a super stand-up guy. He's not going to do you dirty, especially if he knows that we sent you. Because
Yeah,
We'll-
he's
we'll-
just a good guy in general.
send a
but,
kamikaze seagull at him. No, just kidding. Just kidding, Craig. But anyway, now you have a friend in
the car care business.
the car care business. Our buddy Craig in the at the Meineke on Mill Plain here in Vancouver, Washington, where we are. So yeah. You guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Leave us a positive rating and review. We're coming up on 2 years. We could not have been doing this all this time without y'all putting yourselves out there, stepping up, challenging yourself, tuning in, sweating the matches with us, hanging out. We appreciate it so much. This is a really fun thing we do. That we would be just shouting into the ether if it wasn't for all y'all. So, from the bottom of PNWpoolthing's heart, thank you so much.
All right, here we go. Pulling out the wooden triangle.
Oh shit! The Magic Rack have messed up so many things. They're like, screw it. We're going old school. They probably had a conversation about it outside.
And he says, wait a second. Just kidding, everybody.
Ooh, Chris
He goes
Fox,
green ball in front.
you bought a ball cleaner, huh?
Oh.
But yeah, it really does make a difference. It makes a huge difference. Something that, obviously we talk about it all the time. We keep our table very clean here.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we try to keep the rest of the house. Right?
Well, what I've noticed is...
I'm a clean freak. No, just kidding. But we clean the table and the balls before every match.
Well,
and multiple times a week, just in general.
Well, what I've noticed by doing that is we get used to really clean, ideal conditions, and then you go other places and you see the way the conditions differ.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And in the beginning, yeah, it's pretty stark, and you're like, oh, man, I can't go out in public and play because tables are dirty and it's different and blah. But what happens is you learn to adjust, and then you recognize the spectrum the equipment can be on, and you learn how to adapt really quickly. So,
wait, are you saying that our pool table is on the spectrum? Just like you.
Hey,
Yeah,
what isn't on the spectrum?
I
of
would
some
say,
sort?
what spectrum are we talking about?
Right. It's all gray areas. Ooh,
That's very true.
the single finger magic rack.
Oh no,
maneuver.
they busted it back out.
Yep, but so check this out. 2 balls in a tricky spot. So's the 3 ball for that matter, unless you come at it from above.
Oh, I thought you were implying 2 balls are in a tricky spot, and I was like, yeah, the 2 and the 3. Those are the tricky balls.
Ooh, that was
But
touchy.
I know. Look how well he dealt with that.
Oh.
And honestly, he might be able to roll forward and deal with this too right now also. I hope so.
That's a pretty narrow angle, but that's what he's going for.
Oh, I love it. Let's check it. I think he can do it.
Oh man, that's so exciting.
But going for the thing.
Oh, just a little bit too much.
Oh, it was, but really nice try, Floyd. I like what you were going for there.
I wonder if you get your whole forearm tattooed in the winter months, and it's chilly. If you have some sort of cognitive dissonance wondering why you're chilly when it seems like your arm is covered. You know, like you get tricked, like, I'm wearing long sleeves. You're like, no, I'm not. I just enjoy his arm sleeves with the tattoos.
As someone who has tattoos all over my arms, I also never look at my arms and get tricked and think I'm wearing clothing.
Well, you don't have a full sleeve of tattoo ink either, though. Like, I mean, I'm just saying the first time your whole arm is covered in ink, do you feel like you're wearing, like, clothing?
No.
Okay.
Because it still feels like skin.
Skin clothing?
I don't know. Does it feel like you're wearing skin clothing?
Well, the average human body has about 22 square feet of skin on it.
Well, you can't take off your skin
It's
clothing.
your largest organ.
Skin can't be clothing because you can't take it off. I mean,
Well,
technically.
if you
could.
you wear somebody else's skin.
All right. I'm shutting this down. You better calm down, Buffalo Bill.
Doubled up that 13-15.
Okay, Gary Patrick
Gotta
is
shoot the
looking
9.
good. Or does he take the combo because he's been a combo king tonight?
No, it's low percentage
I
compared
know
to the 9 ball.
It's crazy. I wouldn't do it either.
Right. It's almost ludicrous town.
But we've also seen him take some pretty wild combos tonight, though. And make them.
Nice.
Drifting out. 12 looks good.
Ooh,
And
this
then,
is okay. This is a little.
then he's
okay.
back in line for the combo.
Well, it looks nice, but there's some things to beware of. Jacked up.
No, I would never take that. Like, you don't want to play for a combo when you don't have
He's
to.
got to roll forward and bounce off the long rail because he's jacked up over
Boom.
the 4, and this is a little too short.
Yeah, but he's got an angle. I think he can see the 15 without having to use the 13 at
Well,
it.
That's a huge benefit here because if he can shoot
Boom.
the 15,
He totally does.
awesome. I like how he went over there and took a little bit of a step back for a moment and collected himself. Look at this. He stepped in line to the shot. Oh, man.
Getting down.
Very nice pre-shot routine. Oh, good. He's doing great.
This is looking real good for Gary to get out here, which is really some good shooting because Floyd put the pressure on him and he's had to run it out.
I've seen him do that little hand waggle. There we go. But yeah, check it out.
Enhance.
So, look at this. He goes back to the table and chalks every time. That, I think, is super fascinating. Like, if you leave your chalk over at your little station or whatever, and that becomes your pre-shot routine, just increasing your ability to, like, I guess, make each shot its own moment. Seems like it would really enhance that. That is really interesting.
Let's check our work here real quick.
Yep, we do have 2 eagles. We have watched them grow.
I was talking about the scoring. You ding dong. I was doing some counting just to make sure we're on track, and we are. We got some sleeping eagles. They're adorable.
Yep. Yeah, sadly, it's something like only 1 out of 5 eagles makes it to the age of 5 years old.
Oh my God, Jesse, what are you gonna hit us with the bad fact? I was just gonna say.
Well, no, because then it makes you appreciate the now.
I always appreciate the now.
Yeah.
You can get hit by a bus tomorrow. Right?
Yeah, you can get hit by.
Isn't that the saying?
You could, but if you're a triangle of balls, you could get hit by a Gary Patrick break.
Give him the bus, Gary.
It's a triangular bus full of spherical children. Ooh, nice. Connected with it well.
Here we
Things
go.
move everywhere, but it's dry. Unbelievable.
Okay, I wasn't watching exactly where that hit, but we got a whole bunch on the right side again. Is he doing a second ball break?
No, he hit it dead on.
I thought that's what I saw too.
Yeah, no, he connected with it really well.
So he's just putting so much power into it that he's getting that wave.
Maybe. All right.
Okay.
I think the 9 passes the 3, but it's
Here we go. Floyd Hagen.
Floyd Hagen taking another look. All right. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay. Looking okay for
Let's see here. I want to compare and contrast their pre-shot routines.
15.
Okay, drops down on the ball pretty good.
Okay, we're going to have to watch that pre-shot routine again. But I saw like a stroke, a stroke, and then one really slow back.
Right,
Before
because there was a shot last track. I was like,
So we're
Gary,
gonna see
like
if that's his consistent stroke, and then slow.
Right. So Gary's definitely being really thoughtful, but does he go back to the table in between each shot to chalk? Because if so, I think that's actually a pretty strong mental strategy. You know what I mean? Because it's like clearing the air from the previous shot, which you need to do. Oh, a little help from the 13.
Nice.
Oh, and he's got a shot on the 2, but the 1's in the taint AF.
The TAF.
Yeah, in fact, he's going to even deal with that now. Yeah.
Don't hate it.
Smart move. 15, still hosed.
Yep.
Tough cut on the 12, jacked up over the 15. Yeah. Maybe there's a sliver on the 14, but overall, I think that was a pretty smart thing by Gary. Yeah, see, he's trying to make this 12, but to what advantage? 15
nice
is
shot.
It was, but I just don't see a plan to deal with the 15 unless he's going to intentionally take a bank, and that's a little risky.
Okay.
What do you see?
Can he take this 13 to the upper left, miss the scratch, and run into the 15?
No.
Okay.
He
He's
could,
gonna
however,
scratch. He's
he.
gonna scratch on that. Well, like using top on that.
Oh, I mean, I just at this point, like for him to run out.
It's gonna be tough.
Okay, so there's some.
Yep. Own a pocket. Don't leave a great shot.
Yeah, that was good move there.
I bet you Gary's gonna try this 6-4 combo.
The 6-4 combo. He definitely wants to separate the 5-2, unless that's a pretty makeable combo, you know.
Oh, he's going for the 5.
Yeah, no, he's opening up the 5. Oh man, that was effective. Here's the issue. Like, even if he gave him the 14, then making that and leaving yourself with a cut on the 11 doesn't solve the problems you're still going to have.
Don't make his 3. That's not it. Because taking that combo shot, yeah, don't look at that. The only thing you can do is like, okay, hear me out. This is a very soft shot, but I would try to bank that 15 off the side and leave that cue ball on that left-hand short rail.
Yeah, I like it.
That's a good shot. That's a great shot.
It is, but what? But what now?
You gotta cut that 11 in. Blow his shit up.
Oh, he's still got to deal with the 15, so he's...
Kamikaze Seagull. Right at that 4-6.
What?
Well, no, you're supposed to make the 11, cross-cut it in.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing here.
He thought it would open up a lot. It didn't. I mean, he's limited Gary's options.
To the 6.
Yeah. But all Gary has to do is do basically...
Make the 6.
A slight stop shot on the 4. The cue ball drifts over, sticks to the 6. And then Floyd's forced to hit his 15.
Or Floyd's setting the trap that says, you run it out then, bro.
Yeah, he's got to get that 4 out of the way, otherwise the 2.
Right? He's going for that right now.
Yeah, no.
Which is why I left it on that angle, because I knew that's what was going to happen.
There are options.
Now he's got issues.
Right. He needed to come out up to that top edge of the table for the 5.
More. Yep.
Oh, boy.
Nice shot.
Yeah, there we go.
That was a really nice shot. Okay, your best shot's on the 3, but that's not the one you want to move. But if you run out, who cares? Let's go.
Yeah, it's
choices. It's just choices, and this is perfect because he can just roll
there.
forward, and boom, he's on the 2. Draw back, you're on the 8. This is looking great.
Well,
And again, is Gary Patrick gonna run a whole table? Just like he did this last rack.
Well, therein lies the challenge, though. Because getting the right shape on the 2 to draw back on the 8.
You got to be straight. That's not it.
He is not straight.
Nope.
Well,
So-
he can if he gets up there towards the 11 without scratching, he's great. But he's going to have to put some
But
energy into it.
He
to get
could
that
also just like come across and take that 8, take his medicine and take that 8 into the lower left.
I think the lower left is where he's got to go for here.
Yeah.
He's got to move
With
the
this
cue
angle,
ball.
I agree.
Oh, see?
But he got there.
Well, he was a little too flat on it. And like we were saying
And
earlier.
that would have been like a hard-ass shot because now you're all up on that 11.
Well, the flatter you are, the harder you have to hit it to get cue ball travel. And he was victim to that law. That cosmic law of pool.
Oh, cosmic laws.
Was he getting... Oh, he's
Get behind it, get behind it. Oh.
Ew.
It was a nice try. It was a good thought.
Well, he was banking upon getting behind the 8.
Yeah, and just
Had he done it, amazing. But
I came up a little bit short on that, and Gary's moving on to Moneyball. Whoa.
we'll see. Look at this. All right.
Yeah, I'm looking right at it.
Okay. I like how he got up there just because.
He's on the rail, and not only is he on the rail, he's on the nip.
Look at this. So
He's looking on the nip.
see how he adjusts his feet and steps into it. He's very aware of like how his footwork is important.
Ooh. That was always going to be such a hard shot because, yeah, you're not just working with being on the rail. He was working with shooting over the nip of that side pocket. And that is always going to be an incredibly hard shot.
Well, the tricky thing here is, yeah, take the 14, but the transition between these other balls is ever so important. So, not as simple as it may seem. You know, for example, he's kind of flat on the 15, so he's got to hit it pretty hard to bounce out for a better angle on the 11.
11 in the side.
Or the 11 in the side, but he's going to be having a tough
Easy.
angle on the 15.
No, come off the rail. Boom.
Less
Keep
tough
coming,
angle
keep
on the
coming.
15.
Mm.
Now he's got to cut this in and go to the top side of the 8. Or back and forth or something.
Mm-hmm.
So not the easiest out, but if he completes it, put the pressure back on Gary. Nice shot, a little bit more
And
bounce.
he does the back and forth route.
Oof. I think it rolled just far enough. This is more of a mundane shot rather than a challenge.
Totally. Finish, Floyd. Yes. Nice out. Ooh, that was a battle back and forth.
That was. Yep.
He's hanging in there. He's
Yeah.
hanging in there.
We're rounding the corner. It's getting down the home stretch where you can feel the tension increase.
Totally.
Do you ever hear somebody say the word totally and the way they pronounce it?
Totally.
Totally. You picture like some sort of frog.
Totally.
Totally. And you're like,
Toad ally.
yeah. What does this have to do
No.
with toads?
No. I wish I didn't say that. I'm gonna stop.
Totally.
I'm not saying that ever again. Nope.
No, I'm
made
not
me
calling
feel-
you.
You just made me feel like a frog.
No. I wasn't calling you out because
Covered in warts.
when you said it, I was just
Ribbit.
being thankful that it wasn't those instances. All right. Breaking from the side. Maybe this is a second ball break. Let's check it. Ooh.
Ooh. 8-ball break. Brr, brr, brr.
Wow. Scratch break also. Yep.
So, but
That 8's going to spot up.
yeah, what happens? Everything just spots up. Bring all the balls back. They all spot up. No, just 8-ball spots up.
Oh, they're going to re-rack. Fair enough. If you scratch and make the 8 and re-rack. It's one way to deal with it. I don't mind it, especially because the way the magic rack was covered up by so much stuff.
Yep.
If that's the way they solve that situation,
Yep.
bless their hearts.
And again, this is like a 1-versus-1 tournament.
It is totally true. Yeah.
Oh,
Single
totally.
elimination.
Oh, you're
said
busted.
it.
You're the toad now.
I'm the toad
babe.
alley.
That's okay. I'll just kiss you and turn you back into a prince. It's going to be real easy for you to be the toad.
Oh, it's the transition from toad to this.
To prince.
That's the like.
Kill
Yeah,
me,
'cause
please. Like that Simpsons.
It's a dramatic
Where-
change. It's pretty sharp
Barf
adjustment.
makes that toad that's just barfing nonstop. Great Simpsons. I think that's a treehouse of horror.
I think, the.
All right. Let's see what happens now. So, Gary's going to be breaking.
The 12 in symmetrical break. I love it.
8 balls on the
13.
move.
Ooh, I think that might have been the best break of the match so far. Nice symmetrical break. Not much got tied up. Good spread. Held the cue ball well. Yeah, for 8-ball, kind of what you want.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, if you're uncomfortable reaching for the 7, go for the 2.
I'm taking solids all day long. I am definitely starting with that 2.
Well, how are you getting on the 8? Let's start there.
No, I mean, I'll
That's literally how you play 8-ball. You go with how do I shoot the 8 and go backwards. Because what's your key ball?
The 6.
But where's the 8-ball going to go? Because right now, it's probably going to shoot the 6.
No, don't shoot the 6 now. The 6 your breakout ball. But
Right.
you have to be back over here at this angle around center table.
Well, see, that's kind of one of the things that happens with 8-ball is you can have a great break and it turns into this seductive mistress where you're so assured that it was a great break that you're lulled into thinking you don't have to put in the work of really having a solid plan.
Even if it's a mistress, guys, heads up, every woman, you put in the work.
The more you know.
Yeah, you're going to pay or you're going to pay.
Okay, so this is getting tricky. The ropes are tightening around his neck because make the 11 and get shape on what? How do you solve the problems you have with this shot? Because if you don't do it with this shot, you're relying on the next shot. You don't even know if you're going to have a next shot.
He got the breakout, though. Oh, and he put the 11 back in it.
Well, I think the important thing is he tried. And now, he didn't really solve any of Gary's problems either. So,
crack another beer and let's sweat it.
Exactly. Let's sweat the hell out of this.
That worked out pretty good.
I wouldn't be surprised if Gary just did something simple to leave Floyd a distant shot at one of his 3 balls to stir them up. Because it's going to be a distant shot. It's going to be hard for Floyd to tie Gary up. But at the same time, putting it. Oh.
And that's exactly what.
Right. That's what he's done. But
yeah, that's what he did. He didn't go for.
If Gary
cheat that one by the 7 or try the combo or anything, he knew if I just leave the cue ball.
But there's a slight opportunity for Floyd to hide Gary from the 7. If Gary can do that.
How are you going to do that, Jesse? Tell us more.
I'm just thinking, it's up to him. I'm in near the booth, not him. But if he can hide him from the 7.
I'm just the softest.
That would be...
The softest you can soft it.
See?
Because you're going to hit something.
That doesn't... That's all right. Look at that. Well, the 11 is closer to the 8.
Right. You
bury
the 8 further. Love that. But he's going to just make you do it again because he's setting a booby trap. And
yeah, he was really smart to move on there rather than take on the 7.
14 all day. The softest. No.
Yeah, I like that. If he has an edge of the 14, let's go to break view. Let's check that out.
Just
if he can just...
The softest.
Yeah.
Yes, he's going for the softest.
Oh, that was awesome. That
the
was
softest.
Yeah, that was the type of
we got a hand flip out of it. But that was the right thing to do. That was exactly the right thing to do, Floyd.
Well, I guess the concern is, Can he bank in the
No, he's going to just keep making him. So now
He's going to
you kick into all of this. Kick into it. No. From the bottom long rail, you kick into
No,
it.
if you kick into it from the short rail, you may not catch a rail afterwards and give up ball in hand.
Yeah, no, if you just kick into all of this, it's going
The
to...
bottom long rail, yeah. You got to go that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I just said.
No, I was saying you can't kick into the short rail.
Oh, did I say...
Oh, that's legal.
Did
no,
I say
you
short?
didn't.
No, I said long rail.
Yeah. No, you were right.
Yeah. Like, are you gaslighting me right now?
No, I'm saying.
I knew it. You fell into my trap.
I'm going to go sniff my own farts.
What else is new?
I actually haven't smelled one of my own farts in a long time.
Well, it's probably because you
Avoid them.
Oh, I was gonna say because you're so stuffed up from all the ball in here.
I could fart and pollinate a tree.
And then run away and be like, "How do you like it, tree?" Is that what you're up to?
Give me that chance, please. All right.
Okay.
This 8, man, yeah. He's got to utilize the fact that's tied up to his advantage.
Oh, Floyd's been this
if he
sequence.
can kick into the 11 or 14 and get a
making
legal
a comeback
hit,
on those hand flips, man.
This could make or break him. Get a legal hit and don't disturb too much. Oh, that's good. Wow.
Dirty.
That was flawless.
Dirty dog dogness. We got some dirty dog dogness. That's so dirty.
That was probably about as good as he could hit it. I mean, but if Gary contacts the 7...
Oh,
it was
did!
legal. And it was legal.
And it was legal.
Wow.
What a retort.
Ooh.
They are, what a freaking battle on this game. Whew. What's up, Eric Hagen? I'm going to have to assume that you are part of the
Hagen
clan.
Oh, he slow rolls at the 15, catches an edge, makes a legal hit. The 11 is still holding the 8.
Yep. That 8 is still unplayable.
Anywhere.
And he's left a trap.
Oof.
He's left some bait. He's throwing a bunch of chum in the water.
Yeah, I'm kind of...
Is Gary going to take the bait and make the balls and have to deal with it? You know...
It seems like his best route is definitely to keep leaving the cue ball up by where the 7 was.
Oh, he's coming back for the breakout on it.
Oh, my goodness. What was a dramatic maneuver? No, I don't know how good this is, though, because I think he can shoot the 11 into the 14 and stick the cue ball somewhere around there and hide him from the 5 and make him shoot at the 7.
Yes. All of that is...
You know, there's a move here.
One easy touch. You're good.
Yeah.
They're playing chicken.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good opportunity to do something positive for the long game here.
Like, are we going to have a head-on car crash? Or is someone driving into the ditch?
If he can push that 8, like, in between the 5 and the corner pocket.
I love how he popped his
That's
11. He freed his 11 while still leaving the
Wow.
8 completely tied up. Smart move.
Well, he has more balls. And in these late game 8-ball scenarios, that is a huge advantage.
To be exact.
Right? I mean, the difference between having 3 objects to shoot at versus 2 is astronomical.
Here we go. He has a shot.
Move the 11 closer to the pocket.
Boom.
Oh, even better that it might be blocking the 5.
And he's still kept the 8 tied up.
Oh, this is really tricky for Gary because Yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay.
These guys, I'm just like,
The plot is thickening. The plot is really thickening here.
I know, it's just like jailbreak after jailbreak. These guys are doing.
Well, this is kind of like some one pocket strategy here. So
Eight ball be
Floyd
like
does not
chess.
want to ruin the advantage he has with the 14 and the 8 stuck like that, but by hitting the 11 at all, he wants to, like, if the 11 could be somewhere makeable and he didn't have to destroy that kind of advantage he has, all the better.
But there isn't.
Right. He's going to thin the shit out of the 11 ball, but he's going to sell out the 5 or the 7.
Boom. Well,
All
yeah.
right. Yeah, that's reasonably good.
A ball's still all totally effed.
Right. So Floyd here.
No, this is Gary.
Or Gary here. Yeah, Gary's best bet is probably just to put the cue ball on the left-hand short rail.
Which, that's exactly what he's queuing up to do. Oh, but it's coming back. And
Okay. Well,
4-ball combo.
maybe he's
I'm just
baiting
kidding.
him here. Because, yeah, he goes off the edge of the 15 and tries to make something happen. Okay.
Got that 15 out of there.
This is a really great example of late 8-ball strategy.
Well, and this is a really great example of why, after you play in an 8-ball tournament, you feel goddamn brain dead the next day. I know I do. It's like I can't even think. And it's because I've used all my brain to do these crazy little back and forth battles. And
It's chess.
This is the beauty of 8-ball right here, is this kind of game where we're gonna take 30 minutes on this one game. And it's gonna be exciting as hell.
So let's see here.
But adjust your mic.
Yeah,
I can't
so
hear you.
the 15 is in the taint. That's a huge problem.
Huge.
Now, he could kick at the short rail under the 11 and hide behind it. Oh, he went for the make.
And
This, I don't
gonna-
like this. He's now got to shoot the 15 flawlessly to break out the 14 and be able to run it out.
It's true. But what
That,
if
He's
Instead of-
riding the lightning here.
I know, I was gonna say, what if you don't go for the make, you go for the layup on this one?
Where? And
I mean-
and if that's your strategy, why did you make the previous ball if you're thinking like that?
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know what I'm doing.
His hand looks like a face hugger. Yeah, he went for the mega shot. I mean, it could be worse just because Gary's got a tough outlook on this. But now Gary kind of has a little bit of advantage because now the number of... no more. If anything, the 14 tied up with the 8. Floyd's got to do work here. He still has to free that up.
Right. And that is, again, not ideal because
The 7 is in a funny spot.
the 14 is not makeable. No matter where there is no makeable shot on this 14.
Well, there's no natural path to shoot. Well, yeah, okay. So he's got to follow this and break that out. He really would like to hit the high side of the 14, push the 8 over there and get a shot on the 14, but
That's a tough shot.
it is, man. It's just it's
Now-
sellout city. It's a sellout planet.
Roll up.
Double kiss it.
Double
just
kiss.
Lay on the 14.
Yup. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all. And do not hit that 8.
Oh, he didn't even touch it.
Oh no!
But look what he's done. He's put the ball in Gary's court.
No, Gary has to do it. And
yeah,
again,
Gary's got to break that
there's
out.
no 3 foul in 8 ball. So, miss your balls all you want. You're not going to lose that way. I mean, unless, you continue missing all your balls and your opponent gets out. But you're not going to lose for a 3 foul.
Jeez, I'm trying to think what he could do because it would be really great if he could.
He's going to try to break it up right now with this shot.
Hey, be bold. I like it. But if you miss it.
Too wild.
Oh, now you've given up the advantage you did have. Right. So now maybe he can roll the 7 up into the upper left corner.
And bank the 8 back in the top left corner.
If he can get that 7 in the jaws and leave the cue ball on the top edge of the table.
No, take the bank. Take the bank. Take the bank.
Okay.
Take the bank.
He's sick of this rack. He wants out.
I'm bored. No, he is not bored.
Oh, my God. That was the way to win this. Oh.
He's not bored. He's going to keep playing. Oh, God.
Who learned something there? That was phenomenal. Look at this.
He's got all the patience in the world.
So what can Floyd can roll the 8 into the 14 and
take the
give
foul
and give him ball in
That's
hand.
it. That's what. What else you got? Go up and back,
And they
and
just
then
keep
break
doing
it
that
up?
back and forth.
No, absolutely not. I roll it up. Yeah, exactly. No.
Well, if you can't put the cue ball in between the 8 and the 14, as soon as he messes those up and gives up ball in hand, all right.
Still close enough. It's fine.
This is.
He does not have a shot here, but he is going to do that again. And Floyd should answer by taking the foul and putting that 8 back on the 14. And then we have the whole thing starting again.
Yeah.
And, dude, both of these are on the rail. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
Take the foul.
If he doesn't hit this 14, it's over.
And even if he does, it is over.
No, it's not. That double kiss, that's a legal shot.
Double kiss it off the rail.
And now Gary's life got more difficult.
This is a real. This cut is makeable.
Is the 8 off the rail?
No, I don't think so.
Is it frozen?
I think that shit's on the rail.
Well, those guys can and should determine that now.
Oh, he's going to maybe kick at it?
Putting on the
No,
extension.
Extension. Oh.
He's hoping to get on the other side of it and hide.
I love watching European pool. Don't scratch though. Don't scratch though. Show me that side view.
If he's got to cut it.
Can he get past it?
If he can and he rolls it, if he rolls it in. Oh! All right, Floyd Hagen. You
better finish this. You better finish this.
Oh.
And I'm going to kill myself.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to do that to myself, but I do have to. Wow.
Damn, bros.
Wow. What a back and forth.
I'm
I feel like
exhausted from that.
my brain got more wrinkles.
But I'm also
stoked.
enthralled
Yeah.
by...
That was thrilling.
All right, go.
All right.
Whoa. 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 That's all I got to say about that last game. And that is the beauty of 8-ball. And the frustration and the exhaustion. But yeah, game number 15 Ooh, what a doozy.
My bad.
All right, everybody's taking a quick 2 second little breather after that one because holy hell, that was intense. Game number 15. Wow. Could have gone either way. So many different points. And yeah, that was a real exciting game. And we are coming down to the last third of this dominant beast matchup. Who is going to be the dominant beast between these beasts battling it out tonight?
That had like, if you like really enjoy late 8-ball game strategy, that was kind of a good game.
All right, ladies and germs, let's get back to the action. That last game was such a great example of the intricacies of late game 8-ball strategy. But on to the next game with what a symmetrical break. And other than the cue ball position at the end, a contender for best break of the match. So, as always, when your cue ball ends up on the short rail at the break, your options are very limited. So, tricky shot perhaps at the 15 with a limited leave position afterwards. Not much to do here. Let's see what Gary thinks. Gary thinks try the cut. Didn't go down, but doesn't seem to have left too much. So we had a good break. Real good break.
What I miss?
He missed a real good break, but Gary left the cue ball on the left-hand short rail. Didn't have a shot afterward. Tried to cut. Didn't make it. 5-ball rattled in the pocket.
Oh, shit.
But left the cue ball here. Floyd is flummoxed.
Yeah, because what?
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
Ooh.
So, I mean, I got to say Gary got a roll there, because tried to thin slice the 5.
And it looks like frozen on that friggin' 9.
Yeah.
So, what are you even gonna do?
Roll back up on the bottom of the 7.
Yep.
Made a legal shot.
Totally.
Sold out the 9.
Oh, yeah, that was always gonna be real tough.
Yeah.
But, yep, got a 9 starter ball. 11. That's your problem, child.
Totally.
14's not that great either.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that 7-8-4-3 is kind of making a wall around the 11.
7, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 15, and yes.
Yeah, but
We
there's
got
like this.
balls.
Yeah, you can see how that 11 has a little wall. You've got to break through that to rescue it from
You got
certain
Jim Morrison
doom.
that shit. Break on through to the other
Oh, okay,
side.
okay. Yeah, I get it. I
Not
like
kill
it.
yourself at 27 from too much drugs. Definitely not that.
Yep. You can't breathe sandwiches into your lungs.
Jesse tries by inhaling them. But
Ooh.
if you've had my hoagies or my grinders, you would understand.
This is a
Just
tricky shot.
Ask Travis Hernandez what he
This
thinks
just got
about
real
my
weird.
sandwiches.
I don't know how he's going to get out of this predicament. I really don't. I mean, even if you shoot the 14 into the 5 and hold the 5 there, and hold the 14 there,
You take the 11 instead.
you have
That
no
14 is
advantages.
no good. This is no good.
Here's your option. Shoot
take
the
the
11 and
11.
draw back and
Yes.
then bank the 14.
Duh. I was just going to say that.
But you got to get shape on the... Oh, man.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky. And
gotta
now
shoot.
you're left with a, okay, let's see what happens here.
No, you're left with 3 shots. Each one of them has 0 tolerance for error. When in pool, you generally try and
Just
shoot
like
shots that are,
Me.
a layup after a layup after a layup. Oh, got some.
Oh, and he crazy overdrew it?
Oh, he's got something now.
Ooh, show me this view.
Ooh, maybe the 14 goes past the 6 into this corner here at the bottom.
Oh my God, I don't.
And he hits it with enough high inside to
it's
bend
so
around the
hard
2.
To tell.
That's the only shot I see right now. The 14 goes past the 6.
Does it go past the 6? Past the 2, though? Yes.
Oh, flawless. Look at this. Wow.
Gary
Made
spreading the
something
needle.
happen.
Running up that hill. He's going to get there. Maybe. Yes. Oh, God.
Wow.
Gets to the hill.
Oh, my God. That would have been such a dramatic ending to that.
I know.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, that's... Oh, whew, 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 whew. And, ladies and gentlemen...
We have 2 eagles.
No.
Was that a break and run?
It was a break and run, you dink.
There we go. Put his hat on backwards.
Red Chip Club
Oh.
welcomes Gary Patrick.
Boy, howdy. Wait.
Oh, it's not a break and run? I was going to say, I thought maybe I saw Floyd shoot.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh, my goodness. False alarm.
I just, assume that they know what they're doing in there. Wait a minute. Is that the game? No.
No, they haven't done any sort of congratulatory anything.
Right, no.
Wait, he's on... What is happening? Oh. Oh my goodness.
We didn't mark that last game. I guess. That's why we do the beast tracker. God damn it. All right. Well, congratulations, Gary Patrick, Dominant Beast.
All right. Well, the Dominant Beast is the double name. So we'll get him in here for a post-match interview.
Absolutely.
I mean,
table run, yes, not break and run.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's what we thought. It was only 10-2, but I guess we missed one.
Oh. Yeah, man. Well.
I bet it was game number 15. We're going to have to go back and look.
Yeah, I'm kind of perplexed right at the moment what to do.
But if you have any
the one-handed clapping didn't solve
thoughts or
it.
comments that you or questions you have for our players, drop them in the chat down, because we're gonna go get some players and have a little chat about.
It wasn't Hill, so it's not like the winner didn't win.
I know. I'm gonna be looking back while Jesse's interviewing.
Okay, well, let's bring him in. Send him in here. Let's talk to this person. Let's figure out how. Double name into the booth for some talking. I thought we did a good job of that. Well, hello, Gary Patrick. How are you?
Doing too bad. Doing a little bit better now, or?
Well, looking at this match, you just shot well.
Yeah, it's definitely the best I've shot in the 4 times I've been here. I just felt comfortable. It's probably because, like, I played Floyd a million times. He's probably, like, my first, like, rival, I guess you could say.
Okay.
So we played like, money games just all the time in general.
Okay. Well, yeah, we noticed, I think this match was a lot of fun because there was a lot of late game strategy in 8-ball that you can go back and study and see what was working and what didn't, and there was so many good examples of that, and so that was a lot of fun. Also, we've been coming off a lot of people playing 10-ball,
Yeah, I mean, everybody loves rotation, but I'm an 8-ball person if I could.
For sure, yeah, and it was cool to see the 8-ball because after having seen so much rotation and everything, we're a little bit more tuned to recognizing the cool stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
Or if you see 8-ball all the time, maybe I get a little jaded, whatever. Whereas here we're like, oh yeah, 8-ball, awesome. And so the way you guys played that match and the strategy involved was extra special.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I definitely need the thing I've been working on the most is like my mental game.
Okay.
I kind of like laxed up a bit there, like after getting that lead, and then I lost some points just because. Like when I had the ball in hand, 8-ball.
Right.
Like it was just kind of I just kind of let my mental game slip a little bit, and I kind of just took it for granted. And then luckily I still won that game, but I missed a ball in hand 8-ball. And there's a couple other times where it's just like, it's just something like I think I really need to work on. Like not dwelling as much, moving on, and then just also like kind of staying in the match a little bit more mental instead of kind of taking things for granted and playing a little laxed.
Well, I mean, what you said was kind of exemplary about how you continue to grow in the sport because you recognize within your game that you just played the things you need to pay attention to. So you're already moving forward and learning.
Yeah.
And that's what happens when you come and put yourself on the spot, and so.
No, I think when you start getting to like that 500 level, I think one of the best ways to grow is to do more things like this.
Yeah, I mean, the best thing you can do is just put yourself in a spot where you feel challenged and you feel like the pressure and the stress is making it hard to make the shot. If you feel that, you're doing the right thing in the sport.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when you're feeling enough pressure where a gimme is tough, you're doing something right.
Yeah. But it was a lot of fun. I had some good shots, a lot of good draw shots. I feel like were probably my highlights. But yeah, it was like I said, Floyd's tough customer. We played a bunch. He's beaten me a bunch, but yeah, it was always fun doing these things. So.
Oh yeah. Well, great to see you. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of fun matches coming up. Very thankful for this one. So yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll get Floyd in here, and thank you again. It was
Yeah, excited to hear from Floyd. Certainly played well.
He did.
Yep.
He almost had 2 breaking runs, I think. Maybe 3. He was like close on a few.
Right. Absolutely. Right. No, you got to take off that pool cue case. Coming in the booth. Can't sneak it out of here that quick. Well, maybe Floyd doesn't feel like coming in the booth.
Okay. So was that a loss then? That's what it is. Yeah. Because we didn't count that. We were like, what are they talking about in that situation? We just assumed that you were. I thought that's a loss. I don't know. I'm not.
No, they're discussing that situation that may or may not have been the reason why our count was wrong. But here we go, back into the booth. What's up, Mr. Floyd? How are you?
Good.
How was that match for you? Tell us about how you were feeling going into it, and then how did that go throughout the match?
It was all right in the beginning, like the first game. I missed the 8-ball.
Mm-hmm.
I left myself bad on the 8-ball the next 2 games, and I fell down.
Mm-hmm.
He jumped out on me ahead. But,
yeah, then you came back, though.
Yeah, I came back, and I don't know. I've been playing okay, but I haven't been playing super well, and there was one game where I knocked the 8-ball in on the break and I scratched. And there was a couple games where I just missed the 8-ball, so I don't know. It wasn't really pressure or whatever, 8-ball curse or.
Right.
I'm not trying to make up excuses or anything, but yeah, there was a couple times I left myself bad and like even on our defensive game where we took a lot of shots and we were playing safe the whole time. I don't know. I just missed that 8-ball too, so happens sometimes,
Yeah, for sure. I will say I enjoyed. Yeah, you came back, and then it became a battle, and you guys were really doing some interesting back and forth maneuvers where we were in here in the booth like, oh, you could do this, you could do that, it could be, and it was like, I know if you're not like a true 8-ball person, it's like those late game 8-ball strategies kind of start to get towards like some one pocket kind of enjoyment,
Yeah.
And so, if you're like more closer to like a 9-ball or 10-ball player, to see that, not as fascinating, but for all of those of us that love 8-ball strategy on a bar table and all that, it was thrilling. Because it was just, it was just fun to watch. And so you guys battled it out there in a few instances. It was really great.
Yeah, some games they come down to defense or whatever. You got to do something to throw the other player off or do something where you have a good shot and they don't or whatever. And he wanted me to break the 8-ball out, and I was telling him I'm not going to break the 8-ball out. So he was like, I'm just going to keep hitting my balls around. So.
Well, right. Yeah, you just like start to like try and figure out, well, you could do this, you could do that. And it was a really thrilling match you guys had. It was very entertaining. And I think if you wanted to learn 8-ball strategy, you could take several of those games and just dissect them and make like a thesis about how to play the game. It was cool. So thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you for having me in.
Yeah, thanks for coming out to play. It's your first time here, I know. So I'm really hoping we see you again. Come back out.
Yeah, I've watched this on YouTube. Like a couple of my friends played on it.
Wow, sweet, man.
Yeah, I just watched and I've seen other people play that I don't even know, you know. So it's fun to watch. And
Right.
it's a cool little environment, you know. I've never done nothing like this before, so it's a nice place you guys have here. And
Well, thanks, man. Yeah, it's a unique. I mean, from my perspective, at least, in my attention span and how I'm trying to understand that, being in there, playing in that, which I've done a few times, not being able to like mentally escape because there's other people in the room, there's anything else, it makes it challenging. I
yeah,
have to stay focused on it. I can't take like a little break by paying attention to that little situation over there or whatever.
yeah,
You know, just being fully immersed and then paying attention the whole time can be. So it's different, you know. It's unique.
yeah. It is different, you know.
Mhm.
Like I said, I've never played in a little area like that before, and I've played at like my friend's house and stuff like that. But it's definitely
Well, hell yeah.
different, challenging. You know, one of your buddies or someone else random that.
Yeah, it seasons you, you know, like especially if you're feeling any sort of pressure during that because of the uniqueness of the situation. Well, next time you play something else, the volume's turned down a little bit,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
So anyway, great to meet you. Great to have you over.
yeah.
Thanks
you.
for coming out to play. It was,
Thank you.
like
and
I
it was
said,
nice
awesome
meeting you
match.
guys.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Send Stephanie in here. We'll close this out, and then we'll come in there and hang out and have some words. All right. Well, super awesome. Always love to hear what it's like for people on their first time because, yeah, it's a unique situation, you know. Hi, sweetie.
Well, you know what it was.
What?
Did we already talk? Did Floyd tell you?
What?
It was that scratch. 8-ball went down, and like the scratch on the break where the 8-ball went down.
Oh.
That's a loss. That's where we fucked up tonight.
Oh, well.
Is that we didn't count that, and it was a loss. So technically, game number 15, that crazy battle game, that was what put him on the hill, which is like even more exciting for Gary. Like great showing for Gary tonight, and great first showing for Floyd.
Well, I was just saying, like, talking about it with them, that some of the late game battles they had, especially towards the end of the match, you could go back and study and learn a lot about just 8-ball strategy in general from some of the decisions they made, how they were going about it. So,
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really rad.
It was a real fun match tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, our bad. That's why we have the beast tracker. We should track them beasts better.
Hey, man.
But what are you going to do? So thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. We appreciate all of y'all, and we're going to have so many matches coming up in the next few days, leading up to our 2-year anniversary on Monday. What is that?
Boy.
June 22nd.
Yeah, we got a match Saturday.
2-year anniversary.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah,
we got matches.
Yeah, so make sure you're liked and subscribed. Check us out on Facebook, PNWpoolthing.com, to make sure that you don't miss 1 minute of the action.
Not one.
Not one. You don't want to miss any of the wacky bullshit that happens around here. So, from Jesse and I,
We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
PNW Pool Thing, we appreciate all of you. And
Let's close it out.
I know. Shut it down.